Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second round of the 9-ball.
The voice of Jacksonville Pool.
We got Stroken Johnson's and Obi-Wan Cuenobi, and Rookies Right Again playing here. I'm waiting for an update for the score here in a minute. They're going to be in the chat here giving me an update on who's playing and the score. Mr. Tim has stepped out for his shift tonight, and I'll be taking over for him. This is Alden Pulliam. And we've had a great day here with the finals of the 8-ball and the Jacksonville team taking it home for us. And got a lively crowd here at the Qball. Still waiting on the Stroken Johnsons to update me on who's playing here. Anyways, how's everybody's day going? Nick 28, Archelius 24. Those are fives, beautiful. I think she might have meant Rick. Rick or Nick? Oh, Nick McKnight. They won the Christians Angels, or the Angels won. Alrighty, and
anybody interested in the raffle, we'll be doing the draw at 9 o'clock. We got a SVB, Q-Tech SVB second generation, and a gold carbon brake cube. Jose will be coming around.
Still getting updates on the score here, so give me just 1 second. Rookies here from South Carolina. We just had another team from South Carolina, the Freight Train. They just took second place. Alrighty, and the score here should be somewhat updated. I should get another update here at the end of this round. Put on table 12. Unfortunately, we can't put on table 12. We only have the one camera on table 6 tonight. But Justin, good to see you. Lori, good to see you. Brandon, good to see you as well. And if you guys didn't know, David Dean is in the house tonight. David Dean in the house. Looks like this could be a tough 8-ball situation. And I think he played it to, the best that he could there. Oh, and it looks like Nick must have just taken that home. If I'm not mistaken, I do need to get the updated score there, but if Nick did take that home, I will go ahead and get that for you guys here. Cheryl, good to see you. Glad to hear you're watching. Tim's not going to be in tonight. He's actually the one. Tim Jones is not going to be the one in tonight. All righty, looks like 38-31 there for Nick taking it home for another Jacksonville team here. And that will result in a 13-7 for Obi-Wan Kenobi here. And Obi-Wan Kenobi's going to take that on and hopefully run away with it and copy the Angels and continue on and get that Jacksonville name out there. Not a little biased, but a little biased. Carol McKnight is up for Obi. She's a 3. Let's do it. And do we know who's up for Rookies Right Again? If I had to guess, they'd play Heidi here, but I am not 100% positive who they decided to play. Alrighty. And he is a 4. And it looks like he did not get anything on the break there. And it looks like we're going to have Mr. Tim Palmer joining us here for the night. Hello, Mr. Tim. How are you doing, sir?
Hello, guys. Hello. Special delivery.
And Mr. Tim, I don't think we've met before. Where is it you're from, Mr. Tim?
Swanee River APA.
Swanee River APA. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
So we have Chiefland and Lake City in our area.
Chiefland and Lake City in your area. That is awesome, awesome, awesome.
Look at that team name, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
That is
Love
a
that.
local Jacksonville name, and we are rooting for him here.
Okay.
And one of my favorite players, who I think is going to be one of the next pros, is going to be playing with them. His name is Jules Jr.
Oh, yeah?
And I love him to death. Can't tell you enough how much I enjoy playing him.
Awesome.
Yes, sir.
Awesome.
Yes, sir.
Love seeing that. Big old bad 9 going to jump out there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I
Well,
don't know if they're going to be – I mean, they've got
That's a tough roster to go against as
It
a 9.
is. It is. When you have a 9 going up there, it is a tough roster to go against.
There's a good ball.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I tell you what, Tim left this in the hands with me, and I'm kind of honored. I was kind of taken back. I was like, man, Tim's gonna put me under the Voice of Jacksonville pool. I mean, I gotta live up to the name. You know what I mean?
Well, they had to bring you another Tim. That was the whole thing.
Yeah, they did. They did. They definitely did.
They searched high and low to find another Tim.
Definitely, definitely. And
See
it
if
looks
she
like
gets the
she's gonna
safe.
get that safe. Yeah, I think
they got a
Salik's.
they got a partial ball on that.
Yeah, I think Salik's got a partial ball there. Definitely. Is he gonna play a safe right back? That's the real question.
That was
I think
the
he went
idea.
for the. I don't know. You don't think he was going for the 9 there?
Maybe.
Maybe.
He had it rolling.
He did. He did. Now, Mr. Tim, do you personally play yourself?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I play a little bit. I like to tell everybody I used to be good.
Okay, okay. And what's your current skill level?
So right now I'm a 7-7.
7-7,
Ooh,
awesome.
Good shot.
Great shot.
I've been as high as pushing 9 and 9 ball. But
Nice.
You become a league operator. Sometimes it's hard to play
It
every
is.
day and get that game going.
So-
I tell everybody once you start as a league operator, watch your game go down.
Absolutely, absolutely. So tell me this, what is it that you wish more people knew about being a league operator that you are allowed to say, of course, that people should know about being a league operator? You know, I know it's tough. I can understand, wanting to please the people and whatnot, but tell me something that people should know being a league operator.
I think the thing that, look at this, that's going to turn out
That
to be
bowled really well. Absolutely.
Might have a back cut on that. I think one of the things that people don't realize as league operators is just how diverse. That's a foul.
Tough.
Yeah, it was there was a little part of that ball, but you go for it, and you got to make sure that you don't hit the 9 on your way through.
Absolutely.
As a league operator, it's tough, and you wear many hats every single day.
Mm-hmm.
But it's one of those jobs that the job is never the same every day.
Okay.
A lot of jobs you go Monday through Friday, blah, blah, blah. You do the same thing Monday, the same thing Tuesday. Let me tell you, the job is never the same day to day. Things pop up left and right, and everything is always a challenge daily.
I can only imagine.
So it gets interesting, but it's one of those things that you're able to work for yourself.
Yeah.
And you get to do it in an environment that I grew up playing pool.
Okay.
It's what I enjoyed. I've played at pretty high levels before, and to be able to bring good pool and enjoyment to a lot of people. Because in the end of the day, it's an enjoyment business. It's
Absolutely.
an entertainment business.
Absolutely.
And look at this. I mean, we are good ball.
Good ball.
We are sitting here in Jacksonville with people from all over the Southeast coming to play against other people from all over as second place teams in Worlds.
Yeah.
So these are teams that were trying to get to Vegas, and ultimate goal got crushed.
Right.
But instead of nothing, I got nothing and I came so close, these guys get to come to an event that has a $25,000 purse.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Play with people they've never met, get to meet their new friends. And get to see I'm more like people from other places than I'm not.
Right.
If my best friends in the world are all from the pool community.
Yeah.
I've been playing pool in APA. I was in APA for almost 19 years before I became a league operator.
Wow.
Oh.
Ooh, that turned out well for him.
That was pretty.
That turned out really well for him there.
Absolutely. Little just straight follow here, and he'll be just.
I don't know. Well, yeah.
Yep.
You have to follow that one a little bit. You are right. You are right.
I didn't want to go that far.
No,
He
not
wanted to
quite
be
that far.
He wanted to be able to play a little right English there so he can come back for the 9. He's going
He's
to try to
still-
force it.
He still's got the natural angle to go, but he takes it soft. Okay.
Yeah. Little more right there. It comes off the
Yeah,
rail,
it comes off the top
comes
short
towards
rail
the 9.
and comes towards the 9.
He has a good opportunity here, though.
Yeah, he does.
Just stroke it, let it go in. He hung it.
Tough ball, though. I mean, you got to think we're playing a 3 and a 4 here. So,
Yeah.
so in terms of, I'm a 6'6", so I completely understand like how I would have played that ball. But personally, my stroke, I would have probably let that cue ball fly a little bit,
Absolutely.
and come up to the bottom short rail here.
Well, on the 8, you had the opportunity to let it fly.
You do.
And with the 9, you just don't want to baby that.
Right.
You want to stroke that ball because
Yep.
if you miss, you don't want it sitting here. You
right.
want it
right. Absolutely.
mid-rail.
Absolutely.
Down half rail.
Yep.
I mean, something of that nature. And that's something that your lower 3s and 4s start to learn
Yep. Exactly.
because inexperience teaches you that.
I think I missed a ball here. I think Salik has 3, and she's going for the 7th point there.
Overcut.
Tough overcut. And something I see with lower skill level players is they struggle with the bridge too. I mean, I think as a higher skill level player, I struggle with the bridge as well, but I try to overcompensate for that and kind of know how to. But it is tough when you're trying to get develop a good stroke, how to learn to use that. Tough scratch. How to learn to use that bridge.
Well, the biggest thing with the bridge is make sure it's stable.
Absolutely.
You do not want, don't want it moving.
Yeah, absolutely. And definitely don't want it moving. And a lot of players want to hold both hands.
No.
Yep, you don't want to hold both hands. You want to set one down on the table and then use your stroke for the other one. And whether you're darting it or whether you've got that backhand.
Yep, get that arm out there. Let it stroke.
Absolutely.
When I was learning how to play, a lot of it is you want to just have minimal muscle movement.
Yep.
So bicep, tricep.
Yep.
Is the biggest thing for any stroke.
Yep, exactly, 100%.
So if you can get that stroke where you're just bicep, tricep, not moving anything else, and you're stable, that's the best way to get stroke out.
100%. And Michelle, yes, this is the only table we'll be watching tonight just due to the fact that Mr. Tim Jones, the voice of Jacksonville Pool, is not here himself to do all the technical side of watching 2 tables. And a good finish there for a skill level 3 above a skill level 4. I mean, she's got a good chance to really get some points here for her team.
That's a start of a spot that you just don't want as a 4, but it's not something they can't overcome.
Right, that is true.
Just, calm down, make balls, be smart.
Yep, 100%. And I think this is the smarter way to start a 9-ball match, just due to the fact that, like, you want to throw your mid-level players to kind of get their matches out of the way, maybe play a high rank next, and then because they started out with 5s and then they went low. See, personally, I start out mid and then go a little bit higher, not quite towards the 7, but maybe a 5 or a 6. Because you never know. Some people like to undercut their players, their opposing teams. And I know that's a huge thing.
A lot of people play that way. And as you get those higher ranks, the hardest thing for your 8s and 9s to play is that strong 3 that's going to make 2 or 3 balls.
Yep, 100%.
Because, you know, we're still amateurs, and we may break and run once or twice. Ooh, that was it. That was a tough try there.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
But we're still amateurs, and we're not all, you know, we may break and run a few racks, but we're also going to dog a ball here and there.
Absolutely.
And, you know, none of us are perfect in our methods and things of that nature. And then you get those 3s who take advantage of those spots and get 2 or 3 shots.
Yep.
It's mind-numbing,
It
especially
is.
with the amount in APA 9-ball that you have to give up.
Yep.
And that is where, I mean, no other pool league does this kind of count.
Right.
And it gives the newer player, the player that doesn't have the experience others may have, the chance to win versus a really good player.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I got my sister to play a little bit of APA for one session. She really wasn't her thing, so you know, she didn't continue to play. But I tell you what, that was a great stroke. I blinked and it went in. But as I was getting her to, you know, play, you know, I was like, I'll throw you on a 6 one night because you're the only player I got left, and she ended up winning the dang thing, you know, as a 1.
Exactly.
It really gives them that confidence boost as a lower player.
And that's where they're going to get that drive to play more and learn and get better.
Yep.
Is because they do beat that guy that they've heard of that plays good.
Right.
You know, they get to play with these people that even if they lose, they get to stay in the match.
Yep, 100%.
I tell 9s and 8s all the time, you don't want to play a 3.
No.
You don't, because you're not winning that match. Even if you win, you were supposed to win, and you're never going to get those big splits that you really want.
Right, exactly.
So it becomes so tough.
Yeah. I can remember when I was a 4 and just starting out and wanting to play a 9, and my coach goes, okay, you want to play him? Go play him.
Yep.
Because, you know, the handicap's there for a reason. Good
That's
ball. Tough to get on that 4-ball, though.
Yes, it is.
But playing, you know, he would allow me to play the 9, and I remember I think I ended up losing, but I didn't lose big. It may have been, you know, 14-6 or something like that, where I wasn't losing a crazy amount of points.
How good of a try was that?
Right. I don't think I would have even tried that, but it was a stellar try for sure. Good safety option here. He could hit that 4 pretty hard and send it up table.
Well, that's the great thing here is you have 2 different options for it. You can either straight stop it, let it run 2 rails up to the top of the table, maybe even spin it a little behind the 6. Or thin that ball and come all the way with the cue ball that way, and then you have more traffic for it.
Yep.
He let the cue ball go a little bit, but he still has an awkward shot left on it. And that's,
yes, he does.
At least you have that.
Right.
I like what I'm seeing out of this Miss
3.
Carroll.
Yeah, Miss Carroll, she's hitting the ball pretty good. She let that 4-ball go a little bit there.
Yeah.
Kind of got her in trouble. She would have hit it a little harder. It would have worked out well, but I mean, she's holding her own pretty well here.
Yep. This has got to stop.
Yes, it does.
It did.
Now, the problem with this new felt is he could hit this ball and it could follow the 7-ball in.
Yep. So
if he's not careful.
Well, anytime you play this shot, you need to be thinking it may go in.
Yep.
And that's
exactly.
What happened, but
and
he
that's what he did.
But he got the shape.
He did.
Personally, I probably would have played a little draw, trying to make it, and leaving the cut on the 6. But either way works.
Yeah.
Because now he can play up to the 8.
Yep. Exactly.
Little nub off the 9. He's beautiful there.
He could have a good run here.
Yep. And this is one of your dangerous fours here. You can see that. He's starting to get that, okay, I want the cue ball to do this.
Yep.
And once those 4s start doing that, that's when those 4s become 5s.
Yep.
And those 5s become 6s.
Yep.
Because controlling the cue ball is the biggest part of 9 ball.
100%.
Oh,
what a bank. What a bank. We'll hit that instant replay for that win shot there.
That was good.
That was a good shot. That was a good shot for sure.
So where are rookies ride again from? Because
they're from South Carolina.
Florence, South Carolina. So he's not familiar with these 8-foot diamonds as much.
No.
That is a good bank on a diamond.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
He hit it with nice pace there.
Yep. And
Very good.
And I'm missing a ball here. I think should be 11-9. Double check here. Miss Natalie, thank you for the update last rack. I forgot to mention you guys. I do appreciate you for that update last rack. And he's got a good break and finally got the 4 down there.
Not much of a shot on the 1, but he has some options here to play safe.
I mean, he could still cut the 1 into the bottom left-hand corner here.
He could. I don't like letting the cue ball run with that. I'd probably play safe here. Oh,
he got away with it.
Or you could play the Billy Thorpe off the, into the side.
Yeah, that works.
Billy Thorpe, one of the greatest bankers in our. Oh my God, he makes a great.
Oh no! Oh, that's terrible.
Oh, I was
same shooter, by the way. Same shooter.
Patting him on the back for
that combo.
Getting lucky on the 1. About to pat him on the back for the combo, and he had let the cue ball loose.
That's that commentator curse right there.
Absolutely.
You give him a clap, and the balls haven't quit moving yet, and so then something crazy happens, and that cue ball drops, or it gets stuck.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. And I believe they just refelted the tables. Yes, they did, Miss Michelle.
Yes, they did.
They sure did.
And it rained today, too. So when it rains and it's muggy out, which it's always muggy in Florida, that is a good shot from the 3.
Great shot.
It's going to be a little sticky, especially coming off the rails, and you got to kind of get used to that.
You do.
Conditions change.
They do change.
Kind of like in golf. In golf, when it's wet, it's not going to roll out as much.
Right.
The ball's going to stick on the green more, things of that nature.
Absolutely.
So your English is not going to take as much off that rail, that initial spin.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how good Miss Carroll shoots this. This is a good test shot.
This is definitely a good test shot here, and she has been hitting the ball pretty good here.
I like her stroke, and this is one that if she strokes it with a nice confidence, but not too much, she should get on the 7.
Oh,
let's see, she would have gotten on the 7 pretty decent there.
She would have. Tough. I mean, we all miss balls that much, though. She didn't miss it by a quarter of a diamond.
No,
it was by a pocket point.
Yeah, she didn't miss it horribly.
No, she didn't.
That was a good attempt.
Yes, it was.
He tried the long bank.
Oh. And it's going to sit pretty there for her in that center pocket. Now, this shot here can be kind of tricky because
you have to play some stop.
You have to, either stop or you really want a little bit of draw here. Because
if you can get the draw, she's
playing
hot top, so she might have to run this ball. I don't like that.
I don't either, because you risk the scratch.
So
but she's going to play at pocket speed.
Yep.
That's a good shot.
I do like what I'm seeing, though, that this 3 and this 4 are both, there's not nerves.
No.
They've been in this spot before.
Yeah, absolutely. And you see that as you're in these earlier rounds.
Yep, nerves. You're somewhere you've never been. What? That was a good try.
Yes, it was.
I thought that was a lot harder shot than she made it look. because
Yeah.
she got a lot closer than I would have expected her to.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think I was saying the opposite of what you were saying there, Tim. I was thinking that, your nerves aren't as high in the first and second
Oh,
round.
I think they are.
You think they are?
I think they can be.
Okay.
Because this is a brand new environment. Yeah, later on the nerves will get ratcheted up when you start talking about prize money and
Right.
things of that nature. But this is new environment, people you've never played before. Even in Worlds, you're playing people you've seen before.
This is true.
You're in Jacksonville now playing somebody that you've never laid eyes on.
Yeah,
You're in an environment that this may be the first day you're ever in Qballs.
this is true. This is
Which,
true.
if it is, it's a shame because this is. I love
It's-
cue balls and cue ball beaches.
yes.
Two of my favorite places in Jacksonville.
Absolutely. And the Legends,
There.
the new Legends bar is absolutely gorgeous.
It's over the top gorgeous. That place is going to rival some of the best in the country.
Oh, absolutely.
If you haven't seen Legends yet, it's something else.
It is. It is absolutely something else.
Those 9-foot Rassins play tight and tough.
Mm-hmm.
The 7s are a lot of fun.
They are a blast.
They are a blast, and their streaming and stuff added on to the tables.
Oh my gosh.
Such an ingenious idea.
Mm-hmm.
You can see a lot of thought and preparation went into that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. The only thing that I would say about the streaming and process is, where do you commentate? Where do you have your commentator?
You have no
Where do
commentation.
you have us?
You have
You
no
know?
need for me. And,
Yeah.
I need you to need me.
I know. I know. It's kind of a. It's
and
kind
we
of
need,
like a.
and we need Tim.
Yeah, we need Tim. Absolutely. Tim Jones. Tim Jones.
Tim Jones.
Yep. Yep. Oh, I've got the score mixed up here. Carroll's 14, and Malik is 15, or Shalik, excuse me, is 15. Oh, and that was a good hit. Was that a good hit?
Yes.
Wow.
Very nice and solid.
Yeah, and a well thought out hit too.
She looks like she has room to slide this by the 3.
Possibly, but these
diamond pockets.
I know.
You can't
I know. I know. You can't cheat
cheat.
them.
No cheating.
No, there isn't.
It's like a 20-year marriage. Don't cheat. There you
Oh, she's
but
gonna get the save.
Oh,
Wow.
and not just a save, a really tough one.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You almost want to think you want to come, instead of taking the long route here,
I think
taking
I'd
the
wanna
short
go,
route.
I'd
Yep.
want to go short with
Yep.
the right. With
But
the
you're
bridge.
going to run into that problem of using the bridge again. Oh, what a shot.
That was good.
Yeah.
And Salik did not take a lot of time with that.
He didn't.
So he's comfortable he's getting comfortable on these tables.
Absolutely. Now, being from the, you said Lake City
Lake
area?
City and Chiefland.
And Chiefland area.
Mhm.
What pool halls do you guys have up
So we have on-cue billiards.
Okay.
And we have county line billiards in Lake City.
there? Okay.
And then we have Chiefland Billiards, which is our biggest home.
Okay.
Owned by one of the former league operator.
Hmm.
So he understands a lot of what pool players need. So
Right.
we don't have anything as luscious as cue balls as it is, but we have some really nice places for our small community.
Awesome.
All places have 8 to 10 tables,
Nice.
different variety of tables. We have 7-foot bar boxes at On Cue,
Mm-hmm.
Diamonds.
Okay.
We have 8-foot pro lines, I believe, at Chiefland,
Okay.
and then we have valleys on County Line.
Nice.
But those may be getting upgraded, so we're a little hopeful there.
Oh, There you go. You can always be hopeful for an
Oh.
upgrade. That was a great shot, just a
Great
tough
shot.
leave.
Yeah,
I don't see Salik hitting this ball here. I mean,
the way he's looking, I don't like. Him.
trying to come down
Yeah,
bottom of the table here.
He needs to go short rail to try to run into it, have the full ball to go at.
But he's gonna get.
Oh.
Oh, that looked like a good hit from here.
I'm not sure it was. It was.
I'm gonna. Yeah. Let's replay that, and I'll show that to you again here. So.
Oh, it was.
Oh, absolutely.
It was a great hit.
Wow.
Oh, he just drilled another bank.
And
What
he
a-
just drilled another bank? What the heck is this for? I tell you what, this 4 is probably one of the best 4s I've ever seen.
Plus banking at least.
Yeah.
But you can see right there is why he's a 4.
Right.
He had a pretty easy shot on the next ball,
Mhm.
and he just babies it in, doesn't play shape to the 7.
Yep.
That's where
Yep.
you get better.
Yeah,
You
absolutely.
get some shape on that ball, and then you're, instead of making 2 or 3 and everybody's clapping you on the back for the bank, they go, wow, what an out.
Wow. Yeah, it's definitely tough. And Katrina, Tim Jones is not here, but we do have Tim Palmer here.
Hi.
From the
Swanee River
Swanee River APA.
APA.
Yep. And that was a good attempt at a safety there. It's
It
just,
was.
It was a tough safety.
Yeah, she trying to lock up the 7 and 9. But he
He's
hung
gonna
it.
hang it.
And there's the inexperience with diamonds.
And now is she going to run this out? That's the question. I mean,
Let's see how she goes 7 to 8.
I think that
7 to
she
8
has
is
a
a-
possibility here.
Yep. She's trying to play
Just
a little
don't
right.
hit it too hard.
Too slow. Yeah.
No, not too slow. I think she can still, if she plays top with this ball, she could still come up
Yep.
long rail and then short rail and then
You
back
are
over.
right.
But you're going to have to hit this with a stroke. You have
Yeah,
to hit
this-
this with a stroke.
Yeah, this has to be stroked, and it's got to be perfect because that diamond will spit the ball out if you do not put it in the right spot.
Yes, it will. That was
Well,
a
she
good
made-
shot.
she
Yep,
made the ball.
She made the ball. She
And so-
made the ball.
And sometimes as a 3, that's
That's
what you
all
want
that
your
matters.
3. That's what
Yep.
you want your 3 to do.
Exactly. If you can make 2 or 3 balls every time you're at the table, you're going to win most matches.
Correct.
And she's going to take a well-deserved timeout here.
That's something you haven't seen so far.
No.
Since I've sat down, I think this
Yeah.
is the first time out.
Yeah, this is
And-
the first time out of the match for sure.
And sometimes that's a good thing.
It
Let
can
your
be.
let your players get going.
Yeah.
Get
yeah.
into the flow of the match because, especially in these environments, their head's spinning.
Yep.
You know, everything's moving 900 miles an hour. As
Mhm.
they get into it, it slows down,
It does.
and then they can begin to process it.
That is true. Now, it looks like he's going to, is he coaching her the bank or the cut here? To me, it looks like he's trying to get her to cut this ball in.
I would like to see her bank it.
Okay,
She did
good.
attempt the bank. Oh, she
Oh.
scratched. Oh, no,
oh,
she didn't.
no, she didn't. And that's those diamond pockets.
Yep.
Yep.
It gives and it takes away.
Yep. And
So, not the easiest straight-in shot, but he handled it just fine.
yes, he sure did.
Handled it just fine.
Oh, that's going to be 2 points for Mr. Salik there, and I think we're updated because we've got 1 dead ball. That makes sense there. 16 to 23 would make sense. We should be updated on the score there. Natalie, again, thank you for the updates.
Keep us on our toes.
Absolutely.
They're asking us to count. I'm not even looking at
yeah.
my fingers here.
I can count on one hand. I can't go too much further than that. And for those of you who are just joining us, do remember Mr. Tim Jones is not with us. He is taking the night shift off, and this is Alden Pulliam running the Voice of Jacksonville pool with Mr. Tim Palmer.
How we doing, everybody? Well, you got to give Tim a little bit of a break,
Oh, yeah. He
The
all
dude-
100% needs a break.
and he commentates a long time at these,
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
and always does it with a smile and ready to roll.
Ready to roll.
You got to love Tim.
I love that he's working for APA now.
He's a benefit to this area's APA. It really is. Mike and
Oh,
Kelly
absolutely.
are very lucky to have him.
Absolutely, 100%. 16 to 23. 23? Oh, that was last rack. Last
Yeah.
rack. Yes. Tough
Yeah.
tough kick there.
Yeah, he made a ball on the break and just
Couldn't
had
see the
nothing
one.
on the one.
I,
Doesn't know the 2 rail there, or
Yeah.
the 3 rail. I mean,
yeah.
the 2 or 3.
No.
Probably should have 2'd, but
I think that's
that sometimes going 1 rail, you have less of the ball to hit than going the 2 rail.
100%. And Tim and I were talking about that. Tim Jones and I were
Uh-huh.
talking about that last night when we were watching some 5s and 6s. I was like, this is 2 rail, easy 2 rail. Why are you not going for the 2 rail and you're going for the 1 rail? Because you have less of the ball to hit when you're going for a 1 rail.
So now you're talking 5s and 6s,
Yep.
not comfortable on diamonds,
True.
and 5s and 6s that haven't hit that next spot.
Okay.
Learning those kicks.
You are correct.
That's a knowledge learning
You
base.
are correct. You are correct, because I talked with one of the 6s afterwards, and I was like, why did you not go for that natural 2-rail? And he goes, what are you talking about? I said, you had the opportunity to kick at that ball 2 rails. He goes, I don't know that yet. I just went up to a 6 yesterday. And I was like, oh, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Left himself a good angle on the 3.
He did leave himself a good angle on the 3 there. And
Rolls it nice and in.
Gonna
Not
need-
much on the 5, though.
yeah, gonna need to hit that ball a little bit harder to go back down table some. And I apologize for the technical difficulties we're having with the camera here.
He might have gotten a safe here.
He might have gotten away with that, for sure.
Looks like she's going to have to kick at this.
Yeah.
And this is definitely a 1-rail.
Yes, 100% a 1-rail.
I wonder if she can see it.
I think she can.
She's looking like she can
She can
see
see
it,
the whole ball.
which is good because it's past the side pocket, too, so she doesn't even have to worry about the scratch.
Exactly.
Just roll this ball. And sometimes you just have to roll the ball and see what you get, because she is not going to get anything on the 6 if she makes it.
No. Tough.
But he's got an opportunity here.
Yes, he does, and he
Top.
could make quite a few balls here.
Top right, get down.
Absolutely.
He did that well.
He played that very, very well. Got to hit this ball a little softer, though,
Yeah.
to make sure you leave yourself for the 7. Oh, and
Yeah.
what a shot. Hit it a little harder than I would have liked to see, but
I think he's fine.
he should be fine. A little bit of right hand English here, keep him down on that bottom rail.
I think he played left.
Oh,
He did.
why would he have played left there?
I think that's getting confused with English and
Yeah.
not being 100% comfortable with it.
What I like to tell my lower players is, if you hit the cue ball and it hits the rail with right hand English, where's the ball going to go? To the right or to the left? To the right, right? You're hitting it with right hand English.
Play the English where you want it to go.
Exactly, 100%. He might get lucky here.
Oh. And actually, he did get lucky, because I think that's past the joint of the pocket.
She might be able to go 1 rail and try and kick this ball in, but it's not an easy shot for a 3.
Yeah, that's not a shot I expect a 3 to shoot.
No, not at all.
She's
She
gonna
might-
tr-
I
she's
don't
gonna
know,
try to
she-
cut it. I can't
She
quite
might
tell how
be
much
able
of
to
the
roll that
pocket.
ball in.
She thinks she can.
She does. She couldn't. No.
I thought it was to the point that it was,
Yeah.
and now it left the 8.
And if you are gonna shoot those shot, you want to hit them a little harder to try
Absolutely.
to compress that pocket point. Oh, he dogged it.
That is the first really quick stroke he's made.
Yeah, it is. It is. Except for the kick at that
Okay.
1 ball.
Yeah.
I think those are the only 2. But he hit the 1 ball, and it was it was a safety play.
That looked like just a really quick,
It did.
not taking 100% time with the shot.
Oh,
She rattles
still
it in.
made it.
She gets no credit for those rails, though.
No. Oh, you said she does get credit, or
No,
no credit?
no credit for the rails.
No.
You don't get extra points for those rails.
No, you don't. Unfortunately.
And my beautiful wife's over here making sure I'm being behaved.
And she can actually hop on the microphone
She
here
will
and chat.
never do that.
No.
She's too shy for that.
Would you mind if I asked her if she could grab me a water real quick?
Oh, please do.
Thanks.
She will do that. My wife is not the voice of Swanee River AP.
Are you the voice?
My wife is the workhorse. I'd be
The
the voice.
workhorse, and you're
That's
the
a-
voice.
That's a great save.
It is. It is.
What a good touch by a 3.
Elementary safe, but
Yep.
just good enough to
And
stump somebody.
Give the captain credit.
And he's gonna.
And that's the shot you try to influence him to make. And now you have the 9.
Yeah.
But that elementary safety, your captain
Yeah.
came over. Hey, don't worry about it. Just play the little bump safe.
Yeah.
And he went after a shot he probably shouldn't have went after.
Yeah. I think if he had a little bit more touch on that ball,
Right.
and went to
Oh.
go, oh, you hate to see that.
Yeah, I hate to see that for Carol. That
Yeah.
would have been a big ball for her.
Absolutely would have been a big ball
Would
for
have
her.
tightened up the score a little bit.
Yeah.
Now Salik is going to need one ball.
Yep. Oh, did he shake her hand? Did I miss a ball there? I think he shook her hand, and I
think we
missed
missed
a
a
ball
ball
there. Yep.
See, I keep distracting. I blame me.
No, I blame me. I blame me for sure.
So that's going to be 14.
She
gonna
is a
guess.
3. She made 18 balls.
Mm-hmm.
14-6. Yeah, you
Yeah.
are correct. You are correct. And that's going to take our score here to a solid 21.
21-19.
21-19. Yes, sir.
Tight match.
Tight match. Definitely a tight match. $18.31. Beautiful. Thank you for the update.
So do we have anybody from from South Carolina watching their
Florence,
teammates?
South Carolina. Anybody from Florence, South Carolina taking a gander at Rockets, our rookies right again?
Rookies right again?
I was thinking
curious.
Rockets right again.
Because actually Florence is close to where I grew up. I lived in just outside Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, where Ava Lawrence owns the APA. So
Okay.
she owns Grand Strand APA.
That's awesome.
Yep. So I've actually got to meet Ava Lawrence, who I watched growing up as a young pool player, and she runs the area that I grew up in. So
That's
we have
awesome.
some cool stuff in common.
Absolutely. And it looks like they're going to throw Brian McKnight, and he
being
is a 6. I think this
Is this a okay? I was wondering what you were offering me. Thank you.
I think that this is a good throw here for the middle of the match. What do you think, Tim? Good throw for the middle of the match, or you would throw a 4 here?
Who did they throw?
They threw Brian McKnight. He's a 6.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. So let's see what they have here. So this may mean that the 9 isn't coming. If you're willing to throw him out blind, because now, not the question of who the 6 is, who did they throw?
Right. I'm curious to know too. And it looks like a lady, one of our ladies here, did they put a 2 on him?
That'd be the evil I would think
Or a
might
3?
happen. I'm wondering if that is Crystal or Trisha.
I wonder who they
Or
put on
Heidi.
him.
We're waiting to get confirmation
Yes.
on who they actually threw.
Crystal for rookies. And she is a
4.
4.
Okay.
Okay, that's an interesting throw there.
I kind of like it. Gives her a spot. So he is offering you. So there is.
I'm okay. Thank you so much.
We have a gentleman here offering us treats, and he got me to get one. And
What
oh my
is it?
Lord, it took me out of talking for a minute. It is. I'm not sure what it is, but whatever it is absolutely delicious.
That is powdered sugared corn nuggets. Did you expect that?
I did not know that was the
So
answer.
Crystal
Is a 4.
Is a 4. Okay.
And she did play in the first round,
Okay.
so she has a little experience.
Yes, she does.
Maybe she played a really hot match, and they want to go, try to tighten
throw
this
her
up
up there
against
again.
the 6.
Yeah, absolutely. Looks
So,
like a
I would-
dry break here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, dry break here.
There's a dry break and
Yep.
a miss on the 1, so our 6 is back up at the table. So I would expect this to be, if you're throwing out a 6, you have 2 6s on this roster. I would imagine this is your stronger of the 2 6s, and you may not be seeing the 9 unless it's an emergency situation.
Right. But I mean, I don't know if I could trust the 4s on my team to
play a
hold
6.
up, to play against me. And
No,
I know
sir.
I'm not the same 6. And there's that. There's that 6 skill level for you right there. You know, he played that. He may have not played the leave on the 3 on purpose, but he definitely played that crossbank.
Yeah, he played the crossbank. He didn't have much there other than the crossbank.
Right.
But he stroked it with a lot of confidence.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a local guy, so he knows these tables.
He
knows
does.
That,
Oh, well, does he?
He did not get that very well.
That was commentator's curse again.
Again. Very true. He almost got the back door. I think that's the 4 ball. Might be the 8. It's the 8. He almost got the 8 on the carom, but that would have been a little too lucky.
Yes, it would have for sure. And see, this is where I'm saying I probably.
Oh, she got a great leave out of it.
A great leave out of it, but that's where I'm saying.
I'm not sure she was trying that. I think she was trying to make that and come around for more, but.
He played the 1 ball into
the 2 carom.
The top left hand. No, 1 ball went center pocket.
Yep.
2 went into
Back
the
here.
bottom right hand
Bottom
corner,
right.
and then he missed the 3 ball.
You are as well? You're from their area? Okay.
Oh, yeah, he was. Thank you for the corn nugget, by the way. It was very good.
Very nice. So Brian plays a nice bump safety there. Sometimes
Great bump safety.
if you're gonna foul, go ahead and tie it up.
Yep. Honest, and that's
Put the 4 to the task of, okay, I'm gonna put you in a spot that's a little weird.
right.
What are you gonna do with it?
What are you going to do with it? And here's where I would want to take a timeout on my player.
Absolutely. I'd take the timeout immediately.
Yep, because I know that if she mishits this ball or leaves an open pocket, this is an easy run out for a 6.
It is. If he has any shot on the 3 of any decency, it should be an out.
And it looks like she might play this properly. She's going to try and tie up that cue ball behind the 4.
She
hit
hit
it
it hard. Let's see
little
if it
too
runs.
hard. It may run,
gonna-
but he's still got an open shot on this.
He has an open shot. A little awkward.
A little awkward.
It's definitely one you want to stroke
Yep.
because to come back around is going to be tough.
Don't need to come back around. The
Oh,
four's
I'm
sitting
sorry,
right here on
that's
the
the
short
4.
rail. Yes, sir.
I get confused with the
Yep.
pink.
See,
There-
and that's what I'm saying.
Yep.
You know, I don't think I could trust my 4 to play, a 6.
And also, I probably would have wanted her to shoot it the other direction.
Mm-hmm.
Because now this is what you leave him.
Yeah.
And
You're gonna leave this guy with a run out. Brian here with a run out.
Yep.
That's a simple run. And a 6 should be able to run out. You know.
They do a
Yes,
lot.
they do. Yes, they do.
So let's see how he plays this. How confident is he feeling?
I think he should play this center ball, hit the center of that pocket, so the 6 ball follows that. Ooh. See, I would have tried to play the follow and taken the cue ball down table and just been confident enough to go ahead and say.
Correct. That's what I would have liked to seen him do.
Mm-hmm.
He tried to finesse that, and sometimes when you try to finesse it, you cannot control every ball.
Nope.
And the 6 was the ball there that you were never going to control.
Exactly.
You either control the cue or you control what you're hitting. A lot of times you can't control both. And if you can, you're Shane Van Boden.
Or Fedor.
Did you hear the story from last weekend with those two, by the way?
No, I didn't.
They were 2 tables away from each other at Skinny Bob's in Texas
Okay.
playing, and they both broke and run 2 sets out. 9 packs.
That's hilarious. And then, and then
They played each
they
other.
played each other, and then
Shane ran out,
Shane
6
ran out.
out, 6 racks on them to win. It's
Yeah.
just, those guys are phenomenal.
absolutely phenomenal. Oh, tough shot there. Tried to hold that cue ball down there for the 7.
Yep. And I think that's what caused that miss.
Yeah.
Trying to kind of didn't stroke it, kind of.
You have to trust your stroke.
Correct.
You have to trust your stroke. WDY on the YouTube science say mind game. Mind game. What do you mean by mind game? And see, this is like I said, I couldn't do it. I don't know, I could not do it. Trying to cut somebody, I would have trusted maybe a 5, but a 4 is tough. A 4 is tough.
I think they went in between where they should have went.
Yep.
You go with your 5 and go attack this,
Yep.
or you go down to your 2 and make him learn.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You've got to work against a 2.
Because
You
that
can't
is
hang.
that is a good position shot right
yes,
there.
it is. Absolutely
Very lovely.
good position shot.
Very lovely shot.
And I think this score here is going to be 10-0 for the Obi-Wan Kenobi, Mr. Brian.
Obi-Wan Qball.
Kenobi.
I love it.
Yeah.
Some of the names you see in these are so inventive, and I love inventive names. I've come up with some team names in my day that are just funny and good, and then you run into ones that you're like, I've never even heard this.
You're going to have to tell me what was the best.
Oh, I have, and they were in the tournament, in the 8-ball tournament.
Okay.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Yippee-ki-yay was here at
Yippee-ki-yay.
Original Qballs.
Okay.
They played in the 8-ball tournament, one of my favorite names I've made up.
Okay.
I made up a safety first before, and we had hard hats on 9 balls.
Right.
What are some other good ones? One of my current teams is called Incognito.
Okay.
Because me and my wife, who are league operators, play in the league, and we
Yep.
try to hide that we're there.
Try to hide that you're there. Yep, you want to be incognito, that's for sure.
I love some of the team names. They're just so fun.
They are. So the first team name that I came up with when I became a captain, I was a 5, and I was getting kicked off my team because I got too high of a rank.
Yep.
And because I started as a 3 with them, and then I got up to a 5, and they're like, we can't handle you anymore. And I'm like, all right. So I went and started my own team. I named it Look at the Leaf.
Look at the lead.
Because I would always tell my my teammates, oh, man, I missed that ball. But look at the leaf.
Yep.
Look at the leaf.
I
It's
got the
there.
leaf.
I got it.
I got the leaf. If only I'd have made that ball.
Yep.
Make ball first.
Yep, exactly.
I've done Kiss. Keep it simple, stupid.
Okay.
I love some of the team, and some of our players come up with some funny ones too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. A little too funny sometimes.
Yeah, I have to calm them down sometimes.
You have to worry about if they go to Vegas at that
Yep.
point. Because if they go to Vegas, then you've got other people breathing down your neck.
Absolutely.
About the team name.
And we had a team named after a bar in our area.
Okay.
And I won't tell you what it was, but they are in the Urban Dictionary for something very naughty. And I got a call that they were banning the name, and I'm like, what do you mean you're banning that name? What the heck could that, how could you ban this?
Right.
And they go, it's in the Urban Dictionary, look it up. And I'm not, all right, I know a lot of really crazy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think to look in the Urban Dictionary on this one, and I looked, and I'm like, oh my God.
That's
Yeah,
hilarious.
and I called the captain. You can't use your team name. Why? It's the name of the bar. Yeah, and yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Look it up in the Urban Dictionary. You'll have to tell me the word off stream.
Actually, I can tell you. It's called Red Roofers.
Okay.
So
yeah.
it's
I mean, I have no idea.
So there's a Red Roof bar
Yeah.
in Live Oak, Florida.
Okay.
And
Interesting.
it's a small 2-bar box bar
Yeah.
they play out of.
Okay.
And that team, actually, they were one of my favorite teams because they're so funny, and they were always trying hard and never could, one of those teams that just never got over the hump. Then they finally did. And I had to call them up and tell them, yes, your Red Roofers means something very naughty in the Urban Dictionary. You may not use it.
Oh my goodness, that's terrible. We are not condoning anyone look that up in the Urban
Yeah,
Dictionary, by the way.
you don't want to look.
Katrino, good to see you here, brother.
Oh.
Yes, sir, Mr. Reyes.
That's a good leave.
That was a good leave. 100% a good leave.
So as the 6, you want to probably try to thin on the 1 here, try to get down over near the 5-8. It's just you're going to have to play some spin on it.
I tell you what, as me being a 6, I would want to pull out my jump cue and hit this ball full. I know we can't. But
You want to, but you got to keep it in the bag.
But I got to keep it in the bag, exactly.
There's just not really much you can do with this
There's
ball.
not. There's not.
It's in one of those weird spots on the table. You can't bank it.
And that's what happens when you put a,
Now, that is the advantage of a 4 versus a 6.
Yes, it is.
They are going to put them in spots that they're going to look and go, huh?
what am I going to do? Yeah.
That really happens when you play 2s.
Oh, yeah.
Especially the 2 that just goes, I don't know what to do, hit it hard, and
Hope
then
it
you come
goes
to the
in.
table and you go, how did I get this leave?
Yeah. Good attempt here. She might get safe.
No.
She's going to leave it open for him,
Yep.
unfortunately.
He's got a lot of traffic to get back down to the 2,
Yes, he does.
and not a lot of pocket to shoot the 2.
No, not at all. I don't even know if I don't think that
So-
2-ball goes, to be honest with you.
Not in the top pockets, that's for sure. So what I would do is make sure I make the 1, get a good angle on the 2, and I'm already looking safety for it.
Right. Yeah, 100%. Definitely
Especially playing.
On the 2.
Yeah,
Yep.
especially playing the 4 I'm playing.
Yep.
And here's a very easy, simple one that you can play. You can do a couple of different things with this.
I
You know,
mean,
just roll it straight to the rail. Try to
straight to the
hide behind the 4
The
ball.
4.
Or you can hit it a little firmer with a little draw. Try to spin it over where the 8 is.
Yep.
And try to play the 2 back up where his arm is.
Yep.
Either way. He
Oh.
played the other cross of it. If he got it on the
Oh, man.
that is vicious.
That was a vicious safety there for sure.
That was very ambitious to hit.
Yes, it
but
was.
But he pulled it off.
Because you have to hit that at a perfect speed. Well, honestly, you just have to hit it hard enough for it to go past the 5 there.
Correct. But he had a lot of traffic. He just got fortunate what he hit and how it come through. Now let's see if the 4 looking 1 rail.
And that's, again, where if,
it might be better to go 2 rails.
It might be better to go 2. I just don't know if I don't think the 2 rail worked there. Unless.
I'm not sure she had the 2 rail.
I don't think so
She
either.
might have had too much of the 5 to come up that far of the table.
Exactly.
And now you have your 6 in a comfortable spot. Just play stop. Has a good shape on the 3. We'll see what he wants to do with the 4.
The 4 is going to be tough. It looks like he's going to play a little bottom right here to try to come around the other side of the 4.
Come around the other side, hit the 5. Beautiful.
He hit that well. He did hit that well.
That was a very confident stroke.
And I think the 5 ball is going to go past the 6 ball.
It does. It's tight.
He's going to probably play this with a little straight bottom left here.
No, he's playing top left and going back. I would think going 1 rail over to it. Yep. Got a little far on it.
With that.
Yeah, and he made it a lot harder having to cut this.
Yep. And now where you go with the 6 ball?
Well, you can play what I would call a float shot. You play the draw, come across, and come
right back.
But you've got to hit this confidently, and you have to hit center pocket.
You do, absolutely.
And he did not hit the 6 and got away with it.
Away with it.
He even realizes that he went, ooh.
Yeah.
I got away with that. Let's see if he, he might not have got away with that, though.
I think he did. I'm pretty sure with the confidence he just got down on that ball, he got away with that. And he's got to hit this pretty soft here. Ooh. Tough.
It looks like Crystal's going to get on the board here.
And I'm hoping she does, honestly, for her sake.
Yeah, she don't want to get. I mean, she's already down a little bit.
Yeah.
That's where the pressure starts to come in.
When you get down, that pressure does start to come in. And maybe,
And it's a continuous thing. In 8 ball, you're down a rack or you're down 2 racks. Here it's down on 5. I'm down 5 balls. Very nice.
Yeah.
I'm down 5 balls. I'm down 10. Now she's down 16.
Yep.
That hill becomes so much, and the numbers just get higher and higher.
And higher and higher.
It becomes tough.
It does. It definitely does.
I like to see that she made a good stroke there.
Oh. And just missed it for the out by, a fraction of a pocket.
Yep.
But that's the game of billiards, isn't it?
Mm,
It's a game of millimeters.
We're hitting two cylindrical objects with a conical object at a high rate of speed, and he just
no!
he dogged it. Yes, he did.
Oh no!
I was gonna say that's not the most comfortable shot.
No, it's not. But it's
It's one you expect.
you
a
have
six
to worry about the top right-hand
Yep.
pocket.
Let's see if she should be able to float this and be fine.
Yep.
Just fine.
Good shot, Crystal. Finally getting on the board there. Looks
Yep.
like we're 16-4 for this rack with the Obi-Wan Kenobis
Yep. So
possibly looking at taking the lead here.
Yep. Well, Brian is still holding what he needs to do.
Yes.
He wants to get those 8-2, 7-3 splits here,
Yes, he does.
so he can get that. His goal should be to get a 14-6 or better in this spot, and that's how you do it. Those 8-2, 7-3 splits.
Yeah.
What you can't let Crystal do is win racks.
No,
She
you
starts
can't.
winning racks, he's in trouble.
Yep.
So
Ooh.
that's the pressure he's got.
right.
She's got has to get over the whole number game here and get into just make ball.
Well, with the past two wrecks that we've played here, if they play two more racks, that's an estimate of a 32-8. I'm doing math here. I'm struggling to do math here.
He's racking his brain.
Yep, racking my brain here. 32-8 and two more racks, and then a rack after that would be another 8-2. So 40.
And now
And then he would need
balls.
6 balls. So that would be.
She would be about 40. That'd be about 46, 12 to 15.
Yeah, I mean, she
be
has a risk if things continue to progress as they've progressed right now, has the risk of losing to 17-3, 18-2,
And
which would be huge for
yeah,
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Those are devastating.
Yeah,
Those are the devastating ones.
those are the deciding factors of these kind of rounds.
So here's the one rail.
And
Yeah.
as we were saying earlier, he had the ability to go for that 2 rail.
And even if you're going for the one rail, I would have went the other direction.
Yep, exactly.
Just give your eyesight a better look.
It does. Like you're going a very short way to try to hit a ball that's all the way up table, and it's just not the best way to try to attack that ball there.
So Crystals has a weird spot here.
She
'Cause
does.
The two ball isn't in a great spot.
No, it's not.
What she'd like to do is float this cue ball in between the 4 and the 2.
Yep.
And shoot it back up.
Yep.
She did not do that.
No, she didn't. And that's where you're playing this skill level of a player. They
Correct.
don't understand that they need to do that.
Yep.
To try to get
So-
the best chance at another ball.
And I would hope she wouldn't play this combo, but she is. So but she got a safe out of
Yeah,
it. So
she got away with it.
maybe she played it that way.
Maybe she did.
Maybe she didn't play the combo.
Yep. And Lori, thank you for the update there of the 16-4 so much. And WDY said safety on the 3 ball, the 6 played. Oh, okay. Yep. Definitely mind games for sure.
Oh, yeah. Well, not necessarily mind games. It's, not a good kick there.
And
Well-
was that the best option? That probably was the best option there for him.
Probably it gave him a chance to make the ball.
But he could have gone 2 rails up to the top short rail.
Correct.
To try to hit that ball again. I mean,
Or went to the short rail and 1 rail or 2
Yeah.
rail into it and
Yeah.
have more of the kick. So she's going to get 1 here, 2 here, and let's see.
I don't know. Does that 3 ball go? She's looking at it kind of hard there.
Oh, she got hooked on it?
Yes, she did.
She
But she
smashes it.
smashed that ball. Look at that. Wow, I did not expect that at all.
That was a good stroke.
Yes,
Not one-
it was.
I hadn't seen her release the stroke yet.
No.
She got a little venom behind that one.
She sure did. Definitely got some behind that one. And what a shot. Unlucky kiss on the 8 ball, though, to not get back table.
Yeah, and she tried to super thin it and gave a foul.
And this is honestly where I see all skill level players struggling with this new felt is that felt's not grabbing
Right.
off the rail to try to throw that ball into the 4 there to try to get, to make it.
Right.
And it can be kind of tough with this new felt for sure.
Well, new felt isn't going to grab as quick.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
So
Jim Realright with the boom in chat from her
Yep.
making that 3 ball.
that was a good stroke. That was
Yes,
a
it
hard
was.
shot. He overrolled this. Left a little. He's good though. He's
Yeah.
good.
Just roll this ball forward a little bit.
Yep.
Take the 7 in the side.
Yep.
Honestly, even if you wanted to stop this ball
And shoot it in the corner.
and shoot
sure.
it in the corner, he could.
Whichever you're comfortable with.
Yep. He's going to overhit that.
Oh, he
Or
did.
What? He overcut the ball? That looked pretty. I don't know.
I think that's trying to be too precise.
Yeah.
And she just took the ball. She's like, because she almost scratched, but she's okay. She just took the ball. I'm not worried about shape. Here we go.
Yeah.
Let's see if she lowers the boom again.
You think she lets her stroke out a little more here? Absolutely.
She did.
And
Did she
unfortunately,
two-railing in the set? No, but she's going to get
but
us.
she's
Watch
gonna
this.
get this safe here.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, he can see it, but there ain't much he can do with it. He's going to have to play safe again.
And I've gotten off on the score a little bit here because But no, I haven't. We're good on the score here.
Did he get it by the side?
Yeah, he sure did. He sure did.
So he didn't hook her. She's not kicking or anything like that. But this is distance and an awkward shot.
Yes.
So it's not a horrible save.
No, it's not. Definitely not
This
a
is
horrible
not.
one.
This is not a shot most people like. And she just gave him a shot he can run out on.
Yep. And that's.
Distance
I'm
is
gonna
safety
keep.
too.
I'm gonna keep going back to
4.
it. 4 and 6. 4 and 6.
And he's
Just-
using his knowledge. He really
He
is.
is.
Because he's made a few mistakes. He just made another one.
Just made another one.
He made a giant one if that's touching.
Ooh. Could be touching the rail too.
I definitely want to look at it.
You're calling you should be calling a ref over for this one.
Absolutely.
I would be.
Absolutely, especially if he goes towards the bottom rails.
Oh no,
he's going to
not
go this
to.
way.
Yeah. Which is
Well, he
honestly,
started to look that way.
What?
So he hit. Yep.
He hit the
He's-
8-ball with his cue.
He's calling it correctly.
He is calling it correctly that he hit the 8-ball, but that ball has to be moved.
It needs to be.
It has to be.
It needs to be put back.
It does, but it's not going to be.
No.
A little bit of rules breaking here,
Oh.
but
Oh, she almost got the reprieve safety, as they would call it.
I think that he's going to be able to see this to possibly cut this ball in here.
He can see it. It's not a fun cut,
No, it's not.
but it's one that if he controls the cue, he should be just fine and have a decent shot on the 9. And he did not hit that with. He's not hitting it this rack with the confidence we saw earlier.
No, he's not. And I think it's because she's gotten
She's
several
made a few
points.
balls.
Yep, she's made a few balls. So
Watch
she's
behind you.
And that was that's a
when
good
she lets
shot.
when she lets that stroke loose, she's got a good one.
She does. She does. I
Not
don't like the Pop-Tart aspect of it,
No.
though. Coming up off the shot, you got to stay down.
Yep.
Stay down. Let that cue ball stop moving before you get up.
Watch the ball go in. She stayed down on that one and cured it.
What a shot.
Good shot. That's a good shot from
yes,
before.
it is. That is a good shot from before. And
And
see,
she won that rack.
she did. And that's what you were saying earlier, is you can't, as a 6, you can't let a 4 win racks.
Correct.
Because what if she makes 2 balls on the break here?
Correct.
This is now a 2 balls on the break is going to take it a 6-ball game. And he doesn't have 6 balls to give up.
Nope. He's already giving up, 15 balls.
Yep.
To start with.
Yep. She needs 20 to his
And-
27.
She made a ball on the break.
She sure did.
Not a lot on the one.
Honestly, if I'm the 4 here, I'm going to try and go for that little combo. Let the
I-
cue ball fly a little bit.
I don't mind it.
I don't either.
I don't mind it.
I mean, you know,
Because the biggest thing here, and she's not thinking this, but the biggest thing is if you go for that and you do make it,
It's
oh my
huge.
God, Brian is like crumbling
it's huge, and he is crumbling. Yep.
because the pressure then becomes huge because
Yeah.
he's got to figure out how to get a split,
Yeah.
a big split here.
Yeah, he does. She's going to go for the top right-hand pocket here. And she
Hung it.
That was that. She had confidence of her stroke there.
I think that's going to be where she plays on the different types of tables, not on these 4 1/4. That
think
ball
they-
goes at home.
I think these are 4 1/2. But
Are they really?
Yeah, I think these are 4 1/2 or even 4 3/4.
Are they really?
Yep.
Ooh.
I have a table at home. I have a Predator Apex at home,
Uh-huh.
and my table is 4 1/4, and
Okay.
it's tighter than these for
Okay.
sure.
I think that's more of that ball goes at home. And she looks at it like, oh, I make this all the time.
Yeah.
Well, on a diamond, you don't make it all the time.
Right.
You make on these, well-cut tables,
Mm-hmm.
the ones that don't have 2 balls to go in. Here's that is a
Oh, that's a safety right
stick
there.
safe right there. I like seeing that from the 6. That means he's still in the game. He's not
He
not
is.
pressured.
He is. And this is where I would say, where are you going with the cue ball?
I would like to see her captain take a time.
Yes, he probably should take a timeout this rack.
I want to hit this ball.
Yeah. This is a big ball to hit.
Correct. I think it's a big turning point. Good hit.
Good hit. Absolutely good hit. Tough leave.
Oh,
she
no,
got
it
it.
Hey, she's got a lot of that leave. She's got him a little tough here.
Yes, she does. She definitely does, for sure.
And a sneaky shot here is the 2-rail. Well, we've been talking about 2-rail all match. This is where you want to play the 2-rail.
Oh, he played that well.
He played a nice little
I
roll.
do like that. I do
was a
like
nice
that.
little roll.
And I think if I'm the 6, I'm calling a watch here because I think the 4 is going to try to go for the oh no, she's going to play the safe right back.
Let's see what she does.
Yep,
Very
played the
nice.
safe right back.
Very nice.
See, when I was a 4, I would have
hammered it.
I would have tried to hammer it. Yep, hammer it and make that ball go 3 rails on the side, or 1 rail
Just
into the
gave
corner.
ball in hand.
Huh?
He may have. Did he touch the cue ball or did he just give ball in hand?
You just gave her ball in hand.
Yeah. I guess it's not lined up, but
Yeah.
that had to have been what it was. He looked at it, wasn't
Yeah.
lined up. He wasn't going to break it open.
And there was another opportunity to take a good timeout.
Yep.
And if
She didn't come out of this too bad, though.
no, she didn't.
This
He
is a
does
tough
have-
bank to get clear.
He does have a good cross bank opportunity here.
It's tough to get the cue ball clear.
It is.
Just
But I think
from
if
the
you play
angle.
this with a little top right, and you're
Yep.
hitting it like you're hitting a normal cross bank,
Yep.
take that cue ball down table towards a 3. Hopefully you hit the 6 for the 8, and it stops that cue ball.
He did not accomplish it,
No.
but he didn't
But
leave it
he
horrible.
Didn't leave it too bad. And honestly, this is where I think, even as a higher skill level player, I struggle is I want to play top left with this ball and try and
Yep.
pocket it.
And you
and
could
then I
scratch.
end up scratching.
Yep. The scratch is wide open.
Yes,
well,
it is,
she
but
made the 9.
Oh my goodness.
She caroms the 9 in.
We're gonna replay that. Our replay button didn't work for that. We'll try that replay button one more time. Oh, there we go. Oh, and I lost his score. I think it was 20.
He was at 20. It's on the replay. So she did exactly what you talked about, but the way she hit it came
Yep.
off the rail, not as deep.
Yep.
Ran dead into the 9, and the
Yep.
9 found home.
Yes, it did.
And now we have a tighter match.
Yeah. He needs to. He's got a lot of comeback to do.
Yes, he does. Oh, she just drills 2 in the pocket.
Like I said, you can't let this happen. As a 6, you can't let this happen.
Well, the worst thing you can do.
Now I'm biting my tongue because this was a great play from rookies.
Mhm.
I mean, This was a stellar option for them.
Well, like I said at the beginning, this is probably one who she played really well in the first round.
Yep.
So you got to find a spot here because they have different numbers than you do
Yeah.
of where you want to match up and where you want to play it.
Right.
And they went, okay, I got a lot of confidence in this 4 on how she played, and even if she loses, maybe she loses close.
Yeah.
And now they're saving those 2 5s.
Mm-hmm.
And if she were to pull this out, it's going to be tough on Obi-Wan Kenobi.
It will be.
And I wonder if their captain considers the 9. Oh, that's a
what a
great
good safety. Yeah.
Folks, you don't.
Jinx, by the way.
Oh, well, I guess I owe a Coke.
You owe me a Coke.
That is a lot harder speed-wise than you realize.
Oh, yeah. 100, especially on the new felt. Easily overhittable.
Yep.
I mean, if I'm her here, I'm going to try and tie up a ball. You know, I don't think there's a good opportunity to try to hit this ball.
Nope.
I mean, are you tying up the 19 to 18?
Yeah, but what she really have to... What does she have to tie up is the problem.
I was thinking the 6 possibly to the 9.
Yeah, maybe.
But
That was off angle too, though.
yeah, it was. It was.
I'm not 100% sure she had a good option there.
No, she didn't. She didn't.
She
And
did.
this-
She didn't know it, but she did look to the 2 rail.
Yeah. Yes, she did. She did. Talking about those 2 rails all night.
Hey, they're big.
They are
In
big.
9 ball, they're a lot bigger than 8 ball.
Yes, they are.
8 ball, you're playing 2 rails for position.
Mm-hmm.
But he just did the cardinal sin
He did.
as a 6.
He did.
You're playing a lower rank and you just miss ball.
You
in
miss
hand.
ball in hand.
You did
He
it.
owes that whole team a shot. That's what we do here in Florida.
Ooh.
The entire team, you buying a shot.
Ooh. Miss ball in hand, it's costing you some cash.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. There are some teams that'll do it, and they'll do it all session, and it's $1 every time you
Yep.
miss ball in hand, and then the last night a league is paid for by that fund. And if it's not covered by the fund, we all laugh it off, and then
Yep.
pay our respected dues. Trading a couple innings here, and I think that Brian here is going to have a good opportunity to.
This is a good opportunity to run some balls.
Yes, it is. As
None
long
of
as
it
he
Doesn't
gets-
overroll it.
Yep.
Hits it good.
Yeah. Great hit. Tough tying up that 5 ball, but
Yeah.
honestly, I think he'll be okay with it.
It still goes in the bottom right.
I think he might be playing just a hair too fast here.
I don't know him. He may be a fast player,
He could
but this isn't a good speed.
be. No. Taking just a few strokes and then hitting the ball
Yep.
is, I mean, that's.
Take a breath.
Yep.
Think about what you want the ball to do.
Yep. Look at the ball for a second.
Yep.
This is a little bit better speed now.
Yep, this is better.
Yes.
That I like. Took a moment.
I think he's going to go for the 5-9 combo here.
He's either.
He should have it.
He looked like he was frustrated.
I mean, I'd be frustrated too, 21-18 against a 4.
I'd be a little frustrated myself.
I
think he
might-
got a couple points there.
I think he did.
This should be if you're
It
not
should
taking
be 22-18.
if you're not taking the 5-9, you're playing the 5 to the rail and getting the 8 tied up, tying the Q with the 8. He went with the carom to the 8. I don't like that. Well, she's got a pretty straightforward shot to the 5.
She does.
Straight shots are some of the hardest in pool, though.
They are. They
With
definitely the
distance.
hardest.
If she can play a little draw, she did
And
play
she did.
draw.
Oh, just rattled that pocket there. That's tough.
But yeah. Oh, let's see if Brian gets a stroke loose.
He might here, honestly. I mean, this is not a hard ball to let your stroke loose.
Right. And you really do need to. You need to come all the way back down table. And you have a large area to get to.
Oh,
He missed that pretty bad for him.
Yes, he did. I love your bluntness, Tim. He
well,
missed that pretty bad.
I've seen him stroke a ball better than that already.
Yes.
So
Yes,
it's
definitely.
I'm not trying to be harsh.
No,
But
no.
I think he'd be disappointed with that one in himself.
You have to.
Oh
my goodness.
Goodness.
What a cut. We're going to replay that one there. She hit that ball well.
I mean, she fired that in.
Absolutely fired that ball in.
Did not. No thought of shape, unfortunately.
No.
And she's going to get ball in hand.
Going to get the ball in hand, give the ball in hand away here. But honestly, that's one of the best strokes I've seen her hit. You know, I mean, best balls I've seen her hit all match. Now here, I'm taking the.
This is good. Top left, roll it up.
He's playing top right though. Right? See, I would have
Take your time, Brian.
Personally, I would have taken that ball the opposite pocket and played a little bit of bottom left and come straight in on the 8-ball. Because of this situation right here, he put himself in.
Yep, he put himself bad. See, I would have played exactly where he was, but I would have played the opposite, top left, come up, and then, I'm controlling draw, and I'm shooting the 9 where he is. He made a great cut back. Hold. Okay, that's a lot better from Brian.
Yes.
That's a lot better.
I think that's the score, 1918. No, that would not be the score.
I think we're missing a ball or 2 for Brian.
Maybe we are.
He just ran 4 points.
1927. It was 1918 last rack. If you consider 10 points, and she made 1, so 9. So it should be 28-19. I missed a couple for Brian there as we were chatting.
Yep.
And I think she only did make the 5-ball last rack?
I think so.
I think so as well.
I think so.
What a break from Brian there. Gonna
Stuck
get a
the
good
cue
look
ball.
at the 1.
Stuck the cue ball beautiful.
Yep.
I don't know if it was a wing ball or the lower ball, but made a ball in the top left.
Absolutely.
Has a good shot on the 1.
Mm-hmm. Tough to get to the 2 here from the 1.
It's playing draw again. I like to go forward here.
I do too. It's a little bit more natural to go forward here. And if you're drawing this ball, you really have to draw it. But he struck that ball well.
And that may be one of the better strokes he's made.
Yes.
So now he's got an opportunity to run some balls.
Yes, he does. And that's always the key when you're 6 that I recognize is if you can make your first ball in good shape, you can start running balls. You got to get in shape first to then start running balls.
Because now he's just rolling this in.
Oh my! And he just missed it.
I wonder if he's trying to just hit it too soft.
I think so. Instead of, I would have used a little inside English there to try to kind of hold that ball a little bit.
Hold it off the rail.
But you can make a couple mistakes doing that.
Correct.
You can.
You start playing inside English, you have to be careful with where you're hitting the ball.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
And now we have Crystal with an opportunity to run a few balls. So she's got the 3-ball here. Just bump it in.
Yep.
She has the 4 with a hair angle. Let's see how
I would have hoped she would have given a little bit more angle here, but honestly, without the angle now, I'm playing a little bit of bottom left here.
That's about what I expected, though. She had the bridge up over a ball. Just don't be behind the 9.
Yep. As I was saying, got to play a little bit more angle there, but I mean, it is what it is.
I would have liked to seen that stroke she's made on a few balls there. Almost. Almost. That was a tough spot she put herself in.
I think the 1 rail probably was the play there, but there was the option for the 2 rail as well.
Don't play top. Don't go over there. Okay, you're all right.
He stunned that ball. It looked like he was going to play top.
It really did.
That ball. Oh,
there's that inside that almost bit him.
Yeah, it did. It did almost bite him, that's for sure.
But now he has a pretty straightforward, natural English. to straightforward on the 9.
Straightforward run out.
And he has a good rack here.
Yes, he does.
And he can take a deep breath. Okay. Ooh. We didn't let that rack get away.
No, he did. He
Okay.
almost did. I watched that stroke. That backhand came overwards. I was like, oh,
he
no.
chickened out of it.
Yes,
a
he
little bit.
did. Yes, he did.
A little. I wonder if there was something in the back of his mind about rattling that ball, and it threw that on him.
It definitely did. Definitely threw that on him.
Yeah, you breathe deep when you see that as
Yeah.
a captain. You're like, oh, please.
Please.
Okay.
Please hit the
Oh,
ball.
oh, my goodness.
Hit the ball good, and you better hit it good, or you're no longer,
And
you're no longer a six.
sometimes sitting on the bench watching people play is harder than playing.
Oh, it is.
Because
It
you
is.
see that, and it goes in fine. He's like, nothing happened. And you're over here going, I need cardiac support.
Literally. He's got a good break.
He has a
got
very
a
nice
monster
break.
break on him.
Yes, he
I
does.
hope I have this score accurate here. 35-21 was the previous. Sounds right. I think I missed a couple.
And see, we're not on top of the match table, guys, so we can't really ask the scorekeepers
No, we can't.
what they're
We're
actually doing.
We're all the way across the room.
Yes. Well, that's good, so they don't hear us.
Yes, it is
They don't
good.
want it. They don't want to hear
It's-
me.
No, they don't. I think it's tough to hear. It's tough to hear what commentators have to say about you, and it starts to get in your head.
Well, also, even if it's good things, it gets in your head.
It can 100% get in your head.
There's a good ball by
That was a
Crystal.
good ball. Oh, and I marked the wrong score there. And now we're back to a 10-10 ball race.
Correct.
And it's looking good for both of them here. They both have some decent opportunities to play well and make some points for their team.
Correct. And she's done her job. She did not lose big.
No, she did. Tough shot there. I'm worried to see Brian's draw shot here. I hope I think that's probably what he's going to have to do here.
It is if he wants anything on the 5, but
Yeah.
that side pocket is
Big.
looming.
Yes.
If he hits us at too much angle, it's gone.
Yep.
Oh, he babied it.
He
Okay.
babied it. He did. He let
So-
that roll forward a little bit, but he must be confident enough to play.
I think he's playing the safe.
You think he's playing the safe?
Yeah,
I
no,
think he
he's
can
trying to
make
make
that
this. He's trying to make it.
He
did
did.
try.
He tried.
I think the safety was the better play there.
It probably
From
was.
that distance.
Mm-hmm.
But when I saw him going bottom right, I knew he was trying to make it.
Yeah.
Oh, she didn't
And-
make it, but she almost got the neutralizing safety. Another half ball back, and that is just.
That would have been a tough
dead.
one. Yeah.
He's not got a lot on the. He's got the 5 where he can make it, but definitely not one you want in the middle of the match.
No.
I'm not sure what he did there.
He
Did he make it?
He
Oh.
I was trying to kind of describe what he did there, but I didn't have any words for description on what he did.
I like what Crystal's doing here. She's just picking up what he left.
Yep.
Left the 5 for me? Okay. You left the 6 for me? Okay. I'm not going to do a lot
I'm not
here.
going to do a lot here on the 7. I'm going to
Yep.
try and possibly play safe.
There's a big carom here, but we
There
haven't
is.
seen her captain jump up and help her at all.
We
much,
haven't.
so-
Not at all. I don't think she's taken any timeouts.
And if she has, it's 1.
Yeah.
So their team has a lot of confidence in Crystal.
They do.
Get up
They
there,
do.
do your job.
Yep. Do your job. Get up there and do your job.
And she is.
Yes.
She's picking up what's out there.
Yep.
And Brian hits a good confident
Yes,
shot there.
he did. I would have liked to see a little bit of inside on that ball to try to possibly come off the short rail, the top short rail there to come back for the 8 ball. But I mean, that's such a touchy shot.
Correct. And I'm not sure how confident he was with that long shot doing that. Personally, if in the middle of a match like that, I might have played a lot more top left. played it around and shot the 8 in the same
Yeah,
pocket
yeah, honestly,
just for confidence.
you could have, for sure.
But that's the great thing about pool. There's a couple of different ways to do anything.
There is, absolutely.
Uh-oh. Hold on. Okay.
Alrighty.
So he left at distance.
He did.
Another one of those, this is awkward. It's distance. It's a cut. Crystal's made a couple of these, but she's also missed a couple.
Yes.
And you expect that from a 4.
Yeah, I mean, this is probably a 60-40, 50-50 shot here, you know, for
Very
a 4.
Very fair.
And she might get away with a 2-reel here. Ooh.
No.
Now, this is where I'd like to see Brian shine. He should be able to pot this ball and get good shape on the 9 here without the risk of scratching.
Correct. He should not even get near that side pot.
No.
Just nice smooth draw.
Yep.
Come back about 2 diamonds.
Yep. And
It wasn't smooth.
It wasn't, and he got carried away and ended up scratching. Goodness gracious. You hate to see it.
I do.
Yep.
I would have liked to have seen him hit that smooth draw.
Yes, 100%.
So if you're watching this and trying to learn anything, where right there is, you want to think right at the last moment, looser grip, nice smooth draw.
Yep. And she's smart enough to play this
played
and
it.
get shape.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness!
wow.
I thought she was going to roll too far.
Yep.
She got it in a wonderful shape, and she just made this a tight match.
Yes, she did.
Because he's going to need 7, and she is going to need. Oh,
Oh,
I gave it to her
no.
before she made it.
Don't do that. You can't do
I
that.
jinxed her.
That's
I
the
jinxed her.
commentator's curse right there. I believe in it, 100%.
It was such a beautiful leave.
It was. It was.
It was actually too good.
It was.
She's still not in bad shape here. She needs 6. He needs 5.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
But that's where that 9 ball was big. Because now Brian, who has a very big break, and he's shown it off the last few racks, should be able to make it at least 1, if not
make
2.
a couple balls here. And I haven't gotten an update in a while, so I am going to text one of their players and see if the score is accurate. But I think I am pretty close here. And if he can make a couple balls on the break and run a couple balls, he's very close to winning.
Yep.
Big break. Almost dropped 2 on the break.
6 kind of hung up on him.
Has a good, can he see that 1 ball?
That's going to be the question. I think unless that 5 is over it, it should be okay.
Brian was at 39, so he's at 40 now, and Crystal is at 26.
Okay. A lot tighter than we
A
thought.
lot tighter than we thought, for sure.
So that just shows how big that 9 ball was.
Yeah.
Okay. So we got Brian getting a timeout now. So
Wow.
that five has him hooked.
Yeah, that 5's got to have him hooked,
And they're using the Q aiming method to
which is just a simplified mirror method,
correct.
and it does work. I will say it does 100% work, and it's going to work out in favor for him. Holy cow, what a shot. We're going to replay that
is
one there.
beautiful.
Beautiful, beautiful shot.
And actually, I like trying to make the 2 and trying to make the 6 too.
Trying to make the both of them?
Trying to make both right here.
Interesting.
So make the 2 top English. You're going to hit it pretty firm. Well, I think that's what he tried. I'm not 100%, but
you
he
did
got.
want that breakout there. But honestly, with the points that he has left,
Can he win without the 6? I don't. That's 1, 2, 3.
No, he needs the 6.
That's why I was
But
saying.
honestly, that's his last ball. He just rolls the 5 ball down
True.
towards the.
Yep.
Yep, that's exactly what he's going to do here. He's
Yep.
going to play a stop shot here on the 4 ball or a little bit of draw, roll the 5 down, and then he'll be able to see that 6 and make it, and that'll be game over.
Yep.
Good shot. I didn't like to see the
slow roll.
the
I like
slow roll.
I like to see a little more. Go ahead and play shape there.
Yeah, play shape there.
It's pretty straightforward shot.
Yeah.
Nothing hard. You didn't. Now you're going to have to control this shot a lot more.
Absolutely.
He did fine with it, unless they got hooked.
I think he may have got cooked there.
He did. And that's from not playing shape on the ball before.
Is Tim gone? Tim is gone. We call that shot a panty dropper. And then Tim tells you to go to church. Well, I'm going to do an old Tim fashion and tell you to go to church.
That's where Tim might have went.
No, he had to go home and go to sleep.
Yeah, he probably tired.
Him and I were here last night until 1 or 2 in the morning commentating.
Yep.
And then he got up at 7 o'clock this morning.
He did not hit that ball.
He did not hit that ball.
So, Crystal needs 5. She's got 4 here.
4 on the table. Can she run out the 4?
I got faith in her.
This is a tight match.
This is going to be a 12-8 now. Which is not even, I tell all my players all the time, as long as you keep it close,
Yep.
a loss isn't the worst thing in the world.
She needs one more ball
Oh,
for it not to
no.
be a 13-7.
And there's the 13-7.
Oh, no.
She's left a couple points out there that
She has.
she's going to think about later.
She has left a couple points out there that
Those are-
could have.
Those are the ones that you give you nightmares later.
Yep. Not nightmares. Just
nightmares.
thoughts. Just thoughts.
Don't scratch.
Oh, my goodness.
Now, I wonder if we're seeing a little pressure on both of them,
I wonder.
because that's atypical of a 6 there.
That is.
I don't know if he knew he only needed 1, but it's pretty atypical of a 6. So she's going to get to where she needs to.
Needs to.
And she did make 2 balls on a break earlier.
Did she?
Yeah, she's got a pretty good break too.
I guess we'll see.
Everybody with a break better than
And
mine.
he honestly looks a little upset here.
I would be.
I watched him throw the balls up there, and he looks a little upset.
Yeah.
I would be too. I
Yeah.
mean, I get.
You start getting to be a 6, you
Yep.
expect better of yourself in that
You
spot.
do. Even when I was a 5, I expected better of myself.
If she were to pull out this and get the 12-8 instead of giving a 12-8, there's
One ball.
She's not getting the second and doesn't have a good look.
The fact that they both need 1 ball.
We're chasing the ball.
Oh my goodness. She got to get a good hit here. She's got to take a timeout, right?
I think she may be able to see it. I don't think she's got a lot of it.
I don't think she can see this ball one bit.
Nope, she cannot. Maybe I was hopeful.
And see, this is me as a captain. I'd be.
I would absolutely. You take. Oh, my goodness.
God!
Shot of
What?
the match.
A shot for the final ball to give a 12-8 rather than receive a 12-8. What
do
a
we know?
shot.
What do we know?
What do we know? We're just here along for the ride.
That captain's back there going, watch this. I ain't getting up.
Wow.
Crystal's got this all day. Wow, what a kick.
Wow.
Great job, Crystal.
Wow.
Great job. And that's what happens when you give a 4 too many chances.
I'm speechless. I'm so
That's-
speechless right now.
Yep.
Oh, my goodness. 12 plus 21. What we got there, Tim?
33-27.
33 to 27.
Yes.
Still a tight match.
Yep.
Still a very tight match. I think they bring the 9 in here. Can they play the 9?
So they played a
Do some math for me over there. Do some math for me over there. Tell me, can they play the 9? I think they play the 9 here.
played a 3. They played the that's 6, 12. They can. Is it the right play?
Is it the right play?
Well,
Well, no, because
rookie-
you've got 5-5. Well, honestly,
it's who they throw.
it's who they throw.
If they throw if rookies ride again, want to force them out, they throw a 5.
Yeah.
Because then the captain's got to think, what do I want to do?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do I have the 6 in the other 6 that I want to go fight this, or do I want to throw the 9?
Right.
And that puts a huge pressure on the 9 to get a big split.
It does. It does.
He can't just win. He's
David Rolek up for Obi. He's a 6. David Rolek?
David is a 6.
Am I seeing 2 6s on this team?
Yeah, they have 2.
Yeah, interesting.
They have 2 6s.
Now they
and a
can't play
5.
the 9.
No, they cannot.
Benny is up for rookies as a 5.
So it's 5 versus a 6. And this is all they really have. They came into this with one of those mid rosters, 5s and 6s.
Right.
5s and 4s. I mean, and
Right.
And Benny played the last round too.
And Benny is
5.
a 5.
Yep. So the captain over there just giving David a little. That's not David. Yeah, David. A little bit of encouragement. This is what you need to do.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Definitely what you need to do here. Now, before this match gets underway here, we are going to take a short little break, and I got to go check on some things. So
Fair
we're going to take
enough.
a short little break here, okay?
All right. We'll see you guys in just a few minutes.
Just a few minutes.
Enjoy the view.
Debbie getting the enough room past that 5. So he's looking at the combo. Oh yeah, he's looking good at the combo. Look at that. Side pockets open up for it. Cam's right on over. Beautiful. What a nice little shot. Minutes into the stream going live, in which a couple of those we weren't even on the table yet. Goodness gracious, if so, we are rushing through these finals. And she does. What a beautiful out. This is, I mean, top brass is 9 ball they're playing, so both on the 6. And then after this, we're going to get to see what a bank that was. Hold on. I'm pulling up my paperwork. I'm seeing it go into what's going on and what's going to happen today and high expectations. And so far, I think the expectations have been met. I've loved it. It's been very enjoyable. Very, very enjoyable. Nice job by PJ. Good job. Look at that action. Goodness gracious. I'm over here bragging about the action here. Gary's corner pocket. Looks like the 6 ball is playing blocker. But she can actually just push to the bottom short rail. Keep it simple. Ooh, got the love from the combo. What a shot, Miss Jessie.
Now for me here, bank shot all day.
Yeah, in that right-hand side pocket.
Bank shot all day. I tell you what, if I had to cut a ball down a rail or bank a, look at that. Nice shot.
Snap.
Nice
Hit the
shot.
left hand. And now Omar is up against Mr. George. Oh, she just got that dragged right up table here. Look at this. What a shot by Miss Stephanie. Oh, what a bank by John Hummel. Nicely done. And the 7 Karam here off the 3 into the 5 left-hand side pocket. 3 should pop back out. May actually open up for a 3-9 combo. He goes for the Karam down in the bottom left-hand corner pocket, makes both. He says, I don't need a stinging 3-9 combo. I'm just going to show up and show out on stream here. Great job there, giving Miss D some space here on the other table. Table 25, again, rocking and rolling with Strokers versus Wreck and Rollin'. Trying to keep eyes out on that as well, guys. I'll keep you guys up to date on the score as I can. Woo, what a fiery shot from Miss Debbie. Well played. Cut that in. It's tough from the camera angle to tell. If the 1 has room to come past the 8 to the bottom left-hand corner pocket, I'm not as worried. Then I would say he absolutely opened himself up a good opportunity here. Kit with the drain, though, top right-hand corner pocket. What a shot. Wow. Play a defense here. He's going to let it stroke out. And that leave will do the trick here. 3 blocking access to the 2 stripes on the left-hand side pocket, the 11 and 14. 8 looks like he's blocking access to the 15 here. That was actually a very brilliant leave. Ben, looks like he may be opting here in just a second to start taking over that top right-hand corner pocket. Went for the bank here. Gets it clean as can be. Right past the 6 ball as well. That's Team Top Brass there, Mama Assing. Okay. Oh, I love it. Got to see them first day this morning here with little baby Jasper. Cannot believe it's about to have been a year. That's wild. There we go. There we go. She fired that so good. What a clean combo. I get it. He's trying to put bottom. Still force the 5 on through.
All righty. Welcome back. Welcome back. And we're not going live. We're on the main scene here. And we're a little bit behind, so we're going to have to get caught up here in just a second with the score. Had to take a quick bathroom break. And both of them missing that ball.
Yep.
I think they're shooting a little fast, aren't they?
That was a fast approach. I didn't quite see the other one.
Yep. I think both of them were a little fast there. And now I don't know who is who here.
I believe this is David.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good stroke.
That was a good stroke. That was a good stroke for sure.
So since we had to step away for a moment, we don't know what the score is.
Yep.
But we'll catch up.
We will here shortly.
There's another good cut.
Good stroke.
And gives David the 4 points there. And the break.
All righty. Good out by David there. He does have 4 points. There are more points on the board, but I'm missing them here. I'm hoping they will update me here on the score in just a second.
Lori says Benny is a 5. Unfortunately, Benny is a 5, yes.
Benny is a 5. David's a 6 here.
Yep.
He's got I mean, what is that, 8 balls? It's not a terrible handicap there.
Not a big spot.
Not a huge spot. And got a ball on the break, but ended up scratching.
Yep, got a bad kick into the side. He hit a good break.
He does.
Kind of got a bad kick there. Happens to all of them.
Yes, it does.
The pros will get it and just shake their head like, whatever.
Yeah, it happens, right?
Yeah.
And this is 100% Benny now that I see his shirt.
Yep.
He's got his name there.
It was so funny. I was over at Beaches earlier, and a guy walked up, and I said, "Hi, Jeff." He looked at me and goes,
"How do you know my name's Jeff?"
How do you know? I've never met you. I go, "You put your name on your T-shirts." I just looked at him. He's like, "Oh, let me catch up. It's early."
Yeah, right. How was Qball Beaches earlier?
Oh, good.
Was it popping?
Very busy with the teams there.
Really?
They had 30 teams.
Wow.
Yeah, 15 matches going.
Wow.
But a lot of good spirits and everything.
Good.
Not as open as original here.
Right.
A little smaller venue.
It is.
But I still like it.
Yes. Still love that Qball.
Good kick.
Good kick. He's gonna leave David the shot at the 3 here in the side pocket with a simple position to the 4 ball.
Yep.
Could get a little way with the Qball towards the right. Yep. Oh, and he missed the ball. What a tough shot.
Yeah, that side pocket.
Yep, it will get you. I tell you what, after this match, not after this match, but after the entire thing's done and everything, we'll have to hit a couple balls afterwards. I'd love to say I played the league operator in the Lake City Chiefland area.
See, now he wants a patch. Everybody wants my patches.
Do you carry patches with you?
Absolutely. My folks just love getting patches.
I would love. Do you guys do like first APA match patches?
We have them.
Okay.
We give them to some people when they request them. Usually a low rank who first comes in or something.
Yeah, absolutely.
We had a one who, I think she played like 10 or 11 matches before she got her first win. And when she did, the captain called us, like, you got to give me a patch. I need it. We actually ended up ordering it.
And then do you have the I beat my first 7 patch or anything like that?
Not the first 7, but we do have I beat a 7. We beat an 8 or a 9 and 9 ball.
Oh, okay. See,
some folks just love the patches, man.
I do wish that I had I beat a 7, I beat an 8, I beat a 9 patch. You know,
well, you can't beat you can't be a 7, 8, or 9 to beat a 7, 8,
or 9.
And get the patch.
So I was a 5 when I beat my first 7.
Nice.
And I was very excited when I did that, and it was an 8 ball too. So it was like, yeah, I want a patch now.
I want the patch.
I definitely want the patch.
But yeah, we have a lot of patches. My wife likes giving them out.
Yeah.
So, and I have a lot of league operator patches that I like to give out. Sometimes I like to give them out a little too religiously because I lose. But you know, like I said, you become a league operator, your game kind of goes down a little bit.
I understand that.
So David's got to lay up 9 ball here.
Yes, he does. And I still need that updated score. I might have to walk over there and get it after this rack.
I wouldn't mind walking for you, but I don't know where they're at.
I do know where they're at. I'll walk over there real quick and grab that if you'll stay and,
absolutely.
And talk to the beautiful peoples of Facebook and YouTube.
Yep.
All right, I'll be
Let's
right back.
not forget the YouTube people.
Oh, yeah, I said Facebook and YouTube.
Yes. So let me see what YouTube is saying. No push or after break? No. In APA, we don't allow the push. It's too big of an advantage to the experienced player when they are playing the low-ranked player. There's been some demos and trials with the push. Like you can push if it's a 6 or above, playing a 6 or above. It just hasn't worked out well. None of those really hold very well. So no push, not Texas Express rules. We ride by points in APA. It makes 9 ball harder for the higher rank. It really does. They have to play solid at all times and play solid through the racks. So yeah, we don't do the push. Oh, and we have an updated score. And Benny has a slight lead.
Yes, he does. It looks like it is a 9-10 score here. There must have been a dead ball last rack that we didn't catch. And did anything drop on the break there for
3-3? Yeah, he made a ball.
Okay. Made the 6 ball on the break there. Tough shot on the 1 ball. Honestly, I wouldn't mind seeing him put a little top on this and try to make the 9 ball.
Well, he did move it. If he'd have played it a little more, he would have got it closer.
Yep, absolutely. But a good shot nonetheless.
Yep, doesn't leave much for the 2.
No, not at all.
So I'd like to see him play safer.
Yeah.
You got the 9 down near the rail.
Play a little thin shot on the 2.
Roll the cue ball down near it.
Yep.
I played the other way. That's fine.
And that works. That works well. Now, see, if I get ball in hand here, are you taking that 2-9 combo, or are you going to try and run out? Exactly.
A 6 should be running.
Yep.
I like going back to what we were talking about with the push.
Yep.
We're playing by points.
Yep.
That 2 points is not enough for me to go take it. Unless it's tied up, I'm not taking it.
Yeah.
He didn't get ball in hand, though.
He did not, but it looks like he may have an opportunity on the 2 ball there.
Yep. And should be a pretty natural shape to the 3.
Yes.
And the 4 sitting in a pocket and a 5. He's got a good chance to run this out.
Yes, he does. Oh, no. Rattled that ball there. Now, one other thing I did forget to check that Tim told me to check was the camera battery over there. So I do need to go check that really
Go
quickly.
check
I
the
was supposed to
camera
do that within an hour, and it's been
Uh-huh.
2 hours.
Fair enough.
now. Good shot for Benny there. If you want to keep the score, Benny's score +1, and then David's score +1.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Got it.
So Benny missed the 3. He had a weird cut on it. Could have possibly made it. So here's David coming up. David's been cutting some balls pretty nice. He rolled this. Oh, he left it hanging. Wow, he's amazed he left that short. I don't think he thought he could leave that short. I'm pretty amazed myself. So Benny gets that. See if I got it right. I think so. All right. He's got the 4. Let's see what he plays with it. Ooh, nice little draw. Here comes Benny shooting the 5. Oh, he diamonded it. You cannot rail first on diamonds and expect to make the ball. So David will get this ball. It should be pretty straight. Spun it hard. So now he's got a couple ways to play this on the 7. I like just letting it float with a little bottom right. Make sure you don't get it near the pocket. He's going to play, looks like straight right. That's going to the other side. And a little long. Ooh. So David a little long here. He needs to play a little inside English to hold this ball when it hits the rail. So he needs to pay attention to the 7, make sure he makes it, and then come back across for the 9. He did not play the inside enough. He left himself okay.
I think he left himself pretty good on that ball there.
I was saying I like to play a little inside there, hold it, and hit it with confidence. And I like to have a little easier shot.
Yeah. Now the score here should be 17-13, or
I think there was still.
14 to
I think we had a dead ball somewhere from the last round.
Oh yes.
So it's 16-13.
16-13 is accurate. Yes, it is.
Could be correct.
Definitely is correct because it was 9-10 after the first 2 racks.
So they're playing at a good pace for this match.
Yes, they really are. They really are playing at a good pace here. And keep in mind here, if any of the teams reach a score of 50 before the last match, it is mathematically impossible for the other team to win.
Yep. So what they're looking for is 51 points or 50 and 3 wins.
Yes, 51 points or 50 and 3 wins. That's right. And we are on this is the 3rd?
Yep.
3rd, yes. 3rd set here. And it looks like Benny's going to have a pretty easy run until he gets to the 3 ball.
No, this is the 4th.
Is this the 4th?
They've played 3.
Really?
They have 60 points out.
Yeah, that is true. Wow.
That was a good shot.
Yes, it was.
Control draw. I don't know how much of it he's got to the side.
I think he might try to bank this ball.
I don't think he can cut it. I think he has to bank it.
Yeah.
Oh, he could cut it.
Oh,
so close.
What a try.
Good try, Benny.
I think honestly here, David should just try to hold this cue ball. Kind of, it's not going to scratch if he plays a stun shot with a little bit of inside here.
And it should keep it to where he should be able to see the 4.
Exactly. Maybe a little draw stun here. Oh, he played a little top right there. Interesting.
Well, he got the shape on it.
I think he did, and he can still get down there for the 5.
Oh, wait a minute. We had the wrong ball.
You're shooting the wrong ball, Bubba.
Wrong ball. Oh, I think they just told me.
Oh, thank goodness.
So that might have been why he went forward. He was trying to do something else.
To get to the 5.
And he didn't see the 4.
And he didn't.
Because we're both looking at the 4 going, how do I get on this?
Yeah.
So he might have got fortunate here. I don't think he has to bank it.
I don't think so.
I think he can cut it, and if he can, just the little top left naturally down there, get in between the 6 and 9. And
I mean, honestly, I don't even think he needs the left. I think he just needs the top. Maybe a hair of left.
I like the left. Oh, he played safe.
Oh.
It bumped the 8 and killed the safe.
Yes, it did.
So we've seen this shot a couple of times. It missed, so Benny needs to stay down, make it happen, and stroke it.
Yes.
He did.
Good shot.
He didn't get much on the 5, but he made that ball.
And honestly, I see a pretty elementary easy safe here.
Yep.
But I think he hit it a little too hard.
He hit it too hard.
He did.
And left David now a run out.
Yes. Yes. Simple position here. Just play the 5 with a little top left. Hold that ball a little bit on the after it hits the rail here with pocket speed. Yep, exactly.
Perfect.
Little stop shot here. Or even, I don't even mind.
Even rolling
it
forward.
Yep.
I like rolling forward here.
Yep.
So I can shoot it in the side and then
like
let it float down to the 8. But that's, player's preference there.
Yep, exactly.
He played the forward a little bit. Now
Yes, he did.
Now he can play this a couple of different ways to get down to the 8, and all of them are comfortable.
Yes, John, only in the Masters division. And that's why I said I might have stopped that ball to take it down here on the bottom right-hand pocket.
That side pocket has burned it.
It has burned him. It's burned him. It's burned David a couple of shots here.
Yep.
Benny looking pretty comfortable here with that shot. Good shot from Benny.
Yep. Nice confident stroke from Benny.
Yep.
Didn't overdo anything with it. Just hit it.
Yep.
Made sure he made it. He has a lot of the 8.
Yes, he does. And that's where
But he missed it. He missed it in a good spot though.
He did.
This is a thin shot.
But it's not for a 6. It shouldn't be too difficult to make this shot here.
The problem with this shot is if David gets aggressive with it
and hits it a little too hard.
Yep, scratching the top right. Oh, he hit it.
And he hit it good.
With a lot of right. I like it.
Yeah.
He ran into the 9, unfortunately.
He did.
I like how he hit it, though.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't just straight top and put that top right corner into play.
Yep. I think I got an extra point on David here.
So does he try to cut it, or does he play the safe? It looks like he's aiming a lot at the ball, so I'd assume safe.
Safe?
Yeah.
Definitely an attempt at the safe there.
Well, I would have liked the lower slow bump like we saw the 3 play earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if Benny likes banks. He likes banks. He just didn't hit it.
A little bit harder, and that would have went. That would have went.
Hit it.
Yep.
Yep. That's a pretty popular one pocket bank.
Yes, it is.
For those who play a little one pocket.
I got a little overzealous there and started adding some score there. I think that score's a little bit off.
Might be one more missing.
One missing, and like I said, I think I'm missing one for Benny, so we'll tentatively add that and see, because that would be accurate for one dead ball.
Our friend in the Joe Burrow shirt came over and told us the score last time. Let's see if he comes over again.
He may. It looks like he is coming over.
Very good.
Nope, they're comparing scores right now.
Good. And I finally know where they're at.
Yep, they are. They're right across the pool hall over there.
And they're actually playing right next door to one of my teams. So that's, I'm trying to figure out, is that Hot Pockets or is that, yeah, that's Hot Pockets.
Okay.
So,
and so they placed second in Vegas qualifiers.
Correct. So we had 2 teams go to Vegas and in 9-ball, 2 teams go to Vegas in 8-ball.
Nice.
And then the 2 teams that came in second came here.
Nice. Did you have any single qualifiers go to Vegas or anything?
Oh, yeah. I'm looking at one of them right now. He finished 33rd in the nation as a 3.
Wow.
Mr. Ovi.
Wow. This gentleman in the green here?
He's in the red shirt.
Oh, in
right
the red
there.
shirt? That's awesome.
IOV.
33rd in the nation. That's really awesome.
Yep.
That's something I wish I did more of. Played more singles boards, played more, single qualifiers, and to get into those.
So I played in a lot of those.
Yeah.
I have 5 runner-up finishes. Never made it to Vegas as a single.
Oh, no.
I went Masters. I think we've got it at 6 times. I was with a couple of really heavy hitters in Masters.
Really?
Yeah, and then I've won an 8-ball team, 2 9-ball teams. Me and my wife, before we ever did this, won some Jack and Jills.
Okay.
So
that's awesome.
Yeah,
that's super awesome to hear.
Yeah, you hear, the husband and wife can't play together, and let me tell you, that's true for the first couple of times until one of you figure out not to tell the other one something. And it's usually the guy telling the wife things.
Yes,
as soon as you figure that out, you can play together.
Okay, so tell me this. What did you learn not to tell your wife?
Don't criticize.
Just don't criticize?
Don't try to coach her during the match.
Okay.
Things of that nature.
He missed the 4-ball.
Oh, I think he tried to thin cut it backwards.
He did.
And
that is going to be ball in hand for David there.
Yep. But Betty's holding his own here.
He is. He needs 18 to David's 24 here. Yeah. It's this is pretty close.
So in the state of Florida, man, there are so many good players at those upper levels.
There are.
And for my little area, there were quite a number of players. But then you come up to a Jacksonville, and you start running into just number after number after number after number.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's insane to see the amount of players that we have and the amount of good players we have. I mean, there's a top 200 list out there, and I think 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7 of them.
We were talking about this today.
Are on from Jacksonville, or
Correct.
on that 200 200 player list.
Correct.
And it's insane.
Yes, it is.
Absolutely insane.
For many years, you would go out to go out and witness singles in Vegas.
Okay.
And they list them by by rank.
Okay.
And the 9s are ranked even, down to the decimal point.
Right.
And the number 1 player in the country was a guy named Chris Walls, who played in my area, was a good friend of mine, taught me a lot about pool.
Right.
Who I've never beaten in a real APA match.
Oh, no.
Chris not playing as much anymore because of his back, but
right.
what a beautiful person, great player, and just knew the game so well. And it was so fun to go out there and everybody go, "Who's this guy?"
Yeah,
oh, yeah. That's the guy.
That's the guy.
And now, but we have so many of that's the guys in Florida.
Oh, we do. We really do. Tell you a funny story. The person that got me into the pool is the person who normally runs these streams, Mr. Tim Jones.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, and he got me into pool, and I have loved him ever since then for getting me into pool because it has brought me so many great joys in life.
The APA is such a great thing for community.
It is.
It's such a loving community.
It is.
When we have somebody falling on hard times, the pool community will come out and help them with a tournament or things of that nature. They're so giving.
Yeah.
I know some of my best friends in life have come from Pool League.
100%.
And I don't mean just some. Almost all of them.
Yeah.
One of my very dear, 2 of my dear friends just recently got married about a year ago.
Okay.
And they were both from Pool League in different realms, and it's funny to watch them 2 get married.
Right.
And it's just my friend, you build this life.
Yeah.
And now we have some of our friends who are now league operators.
That's awesome.
Like Mr. Michael Carroll over there, sitting with my wife, very good friend of ours, is now running in Daytona.
That's awesome.
Yep.
What?
So he's doing bang-up job in Daytona.
I bet.
Very large league.
Yeah.
Another good area.
Does he control the Sanford area, or do you know?
I don't know.
Interesting.
That's in between. That's in that triangle area, and I'm not 100% sure who has that. If it's the Harpers or him.
I'd be curious to know because I did one of my favorite pool halls. One of the best pool halls in Florida is there, Rax Billiards.
So that's Rax is where the Harpers are.
Okay, it is where the Harpers
Yeah.
are. Yeah. Okay.
So, and they've become good friends from
Yes.
being league operators.
That's awesome. I love to see that there's certain like APA operators that can be friends, and then there's certain neighboring ones that can't be. It can kind of be
kind of in North Florida. We're all on similar pages.
right.
Nobody's trying to cut each other's throats.
Right.
We're all from similar backgrounds.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't know if you know this, but a lot of your league operators in North Florida are from Claudia Cardinals area in Gainesville.
Okay.
Mike and Kelly played there. Mike Carroll played there. Me and Candy played there. I'm trying to remember. Kevin and Ashley played there.
Really?
We've all played league together
That's crazy.
under Claudia. Claudia now has this wing surrounding her, like a big warm blanket of people who she started as players and showed us a little bit and did that. The area I own is part of her old area.
That's awesome.
That she sold off, part of her area. So I own a small area where Jacksonville is a 3-star area, what they call pretty large population, things of that nature. Mine's mine's what they call a 1-star. You know, more rural, smaller town.
Is it a 1 through a 5 scale?
Yep, 1 through 5.
They call Jacksonville
It's
a
pushing
3-star?
It's pushing 4.
Okay.
But this is one of the larger 3s.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the amount of tables and places that you can play in Jacksonville is just phenomenal.
Yeah.
And adding racks.
Yeah.
I mean, not racks. We
Legends?
just said racks. Legends.
Yeah.
Racks is another beautiful room.
It is.
I think Legends surpasses it.
It does.
I think it does. I think
does.
you're going to start finding Legends is going to be one of those that everybody talks about in the country,
Yeah.
like a Griff's, like a gastropub in North Dakota.
9 on the break. Did we miss a 9 on the break?
Did we really?
Not here, but
in
we
the
missed
last one?
It must be the last one. We
Sitting
missed
there
a 9 on the break.
chit-chatting.
Just sitting there chit-chatting. Oh, my goodness.
This is why you don't let me score.
I can't
missed
score
up.
either. I'm terrible. It's 25 to 23. It was 22 to 23. Okay, that makes
Yep.
sense. That makes sense. Yep. I
Very
missed the
good.
9 on the break. Wow.
So David snapped the 9.
Yep.
And he's going to, speaking of patches, Ashley made some wonderful, cool patches for
Did
this
she
tournament
really?
that you can't get anywhere. Only here. Only at the Southeast Challenge.
I wish I was playing in the Southeast Challenge.
Me too. I wish we would have. We didn't know about it when I was playing.
Okay.
I would have loved to have taken a team to this because
Yeah.
this is a different environment than going to Vegas, obviously.
It is.
But it's very cool,
It
and you're
is.
still meeting people from other areas
Yeah.
and getting that vibe of getting to know people. And I've heard through the grapevine people Facebooking and hey, let me get your contact and getting together, and that's just just awesome.
It is.
You get to play in somewhere you never played. You're meeting people. It's just a great community.
It is. It is a great
And
community.
what other hobby and entertainment venue do you get that? You don't get it in
don't.
bowling. You don't get it in golf.
No. Definitely not golf.
No.
Although I love golf.
Yeah,
You
golf
just
is
don't get
more
it.
of an individual.
It is.
And I have a friend who actually is running the North Florida. I forget what they call the golf association, but it's an amateur tour, and they just don't have this kind of community and stuff.
Right.
And he's always asking me, how do you build it? And it's kind of built into pool.
It is.
It's the team event.
It is.
It's
the-
APA requires you to have lower skill level players. It's not, I'm just going to get all my hammers and come at you.
Yeah.
And if you want to do that, APA does have that.
Yeah.
We have the Masters
The
division.
Masters, yep.
And
I tell you what, I love the Masters division, but I hate it at the
Yep.
same time. You know why? You know why?
It's the best format we offer.
It is. But you know why I hate it right now? We're playing a Tuesday night Masters League. I mean, it's weekly. It's
Right.
not monthly. We're doing a weekly night Masters League, and there's a team there of 4 guys that are the 7-9s of Jacksonville.
Yep.
They're the top.
Tough to handle.
Yeah. No, not tough to handle. They don't lose.
Yeah.
They've lost once. They've lost once in the 3 sessions we've played now. They've lost once.
Yep.
And every time they're making it to the finals, and every time they're continuing on, but
You
it
gotta
makes,
sometimes you got to hit your head against that nail,
You do.
and it makes you better.
It does. It
'Cause-
does, and that's why I still play that.
Yep.
I don't care if they're winning. I'm paying my $10 to make myself better. You know what I mean? Every week I learn something new, or playing those big guys like that, you will learn stuff new.
So, and I tell people all the time, in what environment can you pay $10 and enjoy your night?
None.
None. And
None.
you can do that.
Well, you
in
can't.
APA.
Well, you can, but you can't. at
Well,
the
you
same
really
time.
can't,
If
but-
you're drinking and you're eating, you're not going to pay just $10.
But-
But for a weekly event for someone that's
Right.
wanting a new hobby or something
Right.
like that, this is 100% one of the best ways to start pool.
And it absolutely is, and especially API 9-ball, because
I'm missing balls. I'm
Yep.
missing so many
we're
balls.
talking too much.
are.
David 27, Benny 28. So
But
Benny,
David just made a ball,
Yep,
so
so
it
it's
should be
28 all.
28 to 28.
with
here.
the split though, Benny is in the lead, and
Benny is.
David missed the shot trying to get down on the 8.
Yeah, he did. He did. And we're okay to talk. We can talk,
Oh, yeah.
It just, because we can only talk about pool so much.
Oh yeah,
You know what I mean? There's not.
good stroke there.
That was a good stroke. There's not so much to talk about, and honestly, it gets tiring. Cole. Can I get some mozzarella sticks? Some mozzarella sticks? I don't. You're going to start me a test? You want to start? No, I don't. You want to close it out? Thank you.
So Benny missed that 8 ball coming through. He had a shot on it.
Who made the 7 ball?
Benny did.
Benny did. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
He made that nice smooth shot up there and had a shot on the 8, just didn't make it.
I think David could be missing some
Makeable shots.
makeable shots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is where the points get tough,
Yes.
because now he knows he's facing an uphill battle. Even though
Yes.
here's your opportunity to run a few run those 3 points and get the break again.
He needs to.
Yep.
He needs to if he wants a chance at this.
Well,
at
he
this
gives that 8
win.
ball. He gives that 8 ball spot. He's got to find that 8 ball somewhere, because they're essentially even right now.
Yep.
And he hit that good.
He did.
That's a pretty straightforward shot to the 9. Confidently just roll it in. There you go. Oh,
Oh no!
I thought he made it.
He missed that ball. Thank you.
And just that quick, we go from, okay, David's going to maybe be able to take control of this match, to now Benny,
to possibly
Benny
blowing
is
it.
in charge.
Yeah. Benny's definitely in charge
So
of this match here.
Benny-
Only needing 7 more balls. 7 more balls.
7.
Yep, 7 more balls. This could be the last rack of this match, ladies and gentlemen.
Hopefully for David, not.
I hope not.
He needs a few balls.
He does.
So now there has to be 2 thoughts in David. Yes, he wants to win, but he has to close the gap.
He does. He does. He's
You
got to
can't-
start playing a lot more safe.
You can't let this be a big win.
No, you
And
cannot let
and
this
right
be a big
now,
one.
it's kind of a big win.
It is.
It's a 15-5.
It is. It is a 15-5.
You cannot absorb a 15-5 here.
No, you cannot.
It's probably the end of the match at 15-5.
Yeah.
Let's see. 3 and 3. Yep. It's a dry break. Not a lot for David, so I'd like to see him play safe here.
Yep.
He's in
I
a spot.
I wouldn't mind him. I wouldn't mind seeing him hit this ball a little hard.
Fire-
try to
fire the
possibly
bank?
fire the bank at the 8 ball.
Play
back
it
there.
two-way. Play it two-way.
Yep. Because if you fire it and it hits that 8 ball and it sits and your cue ball sits up here by the 2,
Yep.
you're playing a good 2-way there.
Yep.
And that's what you should be seeing from most 6s.
Yep. Absolutely. He went a little cross on it.
He did. He did go a little cross on that
He
one.
got crossed on it and has left an opportunity for Benny to at least pick up 2, if not 3, because the 3's down the rail.
Exactly.
And when we say opportunity, well, he didn't quite get down on it, so now he doesn't have quite the opportunity I thought he would get.
I think the 2 may go past the 3. Or is he going to try and
I think that three's outside. He tried to bank it into the 6 and made it.
Oh, my goodness. What a shot.
That's actually a really smart shot because he had a lot of opportunity there to make something.
Yeah, he did.
And I wasn't even looking at that.
I didn't even think about it either.
I was looking at cross-banking it, to be honest.
What a good shot from Benny there.
And then gives him a chance at the 3.
Yep. I mean, he's playing.
And if he makes the 3, he's got the 4.
He's playing this match really smart.
Yep.
Just play this with a little top. And he
That's
made
a good shot.
That's a great shot.
Very nice.
Just like I said,
that is not an easy shot up that rail.
It's not. It's not. This could be the end of the match here.
Okay, he just played a little stun stop.
Yeah.
Pretty typical on a 5. He's got a good stroke.
He does.
This is definitely hung it. I was going to say this is definitely a 5 that you can see in a year or two being the 6-7.
Possibly even in 3 or 4 months.
Possibly, depending on how much you worked on it.
Yeah.
And all right, David did not get over where he needed to be there.
No, he
So
didn't.
now he's got to think, okay, how do I not give Benny a ball?
Right, right.
Start making it tough on Benny to do something. Let's see how Benny kicks. Let's see how Benny does this.
Yeah.
If you're going to shoot this ball, you got to make. Don't scratch.
Ooh.
Okay.
At least he didn't scratch there.
Yep. He didn't hook it, but he did leave it awkward.
He did.
It's a backwards bank, or it's a bank up table with safe intended. He back banked it, missed it, but comes up with a good leave.
Yeah, very good leave there. I'd like to see David play safe here.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely needs to play safe.
So my thought immediately is to play top, bump the 7 over towards the 8, lock them 2 up, and try to get the cue ball to come up table some. But the locking the 7-8 is the important part. He's slow rolling it.
I think
that's a lot more. That needs so much more touch.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. And you risked leaving the double kiss there to leave the 7-9 combo straight in.
Is he looking at the Karen? I don't know if he has it. Nope. He just played the bank.
He's playing the bank, and he played it well, but just missed it.
Yeah. He actually played that really good bank.
He did.
That is not an easy bank.
No, it's not.
He actually is a little unfortunate it popped out that far in the middle of the table.
It is. Good touch by David there.
And now he's got a pretty natural shot to get to the 9.
He does.
So David's got to show a little intestinal fortitude, as it were.
Oh, good shot from David.
Come on. All right. Very good.
And this should be the end of this rack here.
Yep.
But we have seen David, hold up a couple of these 9 balls.
Well,
I'd like to see him make this ball here.
Yep.
He knows he has to make it. He's got a little bit of pressure, but
that's the thing about diamonds. When you're under pressure,
Oh, and he
opens up the cue, but he's okay. He didn't quite hit it enough to scratch. So Benny needs 2. David needs to run some balls.
Yes.
So
yes, he does.
My advice to a 6 here, run some balls. When you don't like the shot, play safe.
Exactly.
You don't have to play dead safe.
Nope.
Make it difficult. Give Benny nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
You've got to make him earn those last 2.
He does. Yes, you do. And he.
Oh, no! That's the second time he's gotten that nasty kick in there.
It is. It is.
So he didn't make a ball on the break, and now
Benny has a pretty
straightforward 2-ball run.
Yep. How are you playing this here? Are you playing that one where he's looking, or are you playing the one up here in this pocket?
I am pretty traditional. I like to play to the closest pocket and play shape.
Yep.
and the shape isn't hard. There's a lot
No.
of different ways to do it.
Yep.
I mean, I'm okay with this. I just,
Yeah.
for me,
Just not the way you would play it.
no, I don't like the look longer.
Yeah. And that's going to be,
As long as it stops. Okay.
yep.
That's tough.
Yeah, it is. It
That's
is
tough.
tough. And I mean, that's a big
31.
That's a big loss there for,
Yeah, it's
for
a 15.
Obi-Wan.
It's 15.
Oh, goodness gracious. So that's going to be a 48-32. It's going to be tough to hold. 48-32? That sound about right?
Yep.
Yep, 48-32.
So your last one, they've got, it's got to be a, yeah, it has to be a 19-1.
It does.
Oh, he might not be done.
Are they just
Did
hitting
we-
balls?
I don't know.
I thought that was it.
I had it at,
I think he was just hitting a
oh,
ball.
okay, thank God. Because we started talking numbers, and
Yep.
we want to make sure we're saying it right.
Yes, we do. Absolutely. I think he was just hitting a ball there.
Yeah,
From my assumption, he just has to hit.
Yeah.
I think David has 33, though. Even if David has 33,
so if he has 33, that's going to be 14-6.
is it?
Yep.
Natalie Rolick for Obi, a 3. Okay. I'm going to go get an update on that score for you guys. I'll be right back.
Yeah, we need to get the exact score because it does mean a lot. You know, a 19-1 almost never unheard of unless it's a whitewash. But, you know, if it's somewhere around needing a 16-4, that's doable sometimes. They are not in sudden death, though. I don't believe. Hold on just a moment.
So sudden death did just start, and there
Yep.
is not a
All right, 9-ball teams in the southeast.
The rack
challenge
has
is
not been
officially
struck
sudden
yet.
death time.
They are
Finish the
sudden
match
death.
So
with
she
her
needs
claim.
4 balls,
Every
and it is a
subsequent match after that is sudden death.
47-33. It was a
Except for
14-6
table
there.
two.
Okay.
So 47-33 is the score here. She needs 4 balls. 47 for it to be mathematically impossible. From what I heard from the team, at least.
Okay.
That might be a little misinformation, but I guess we'll see.
Well, we have 2 ladies playing. I don't know who's who yet.
All right, so we got Natalie Rolick for Obi and Trisha for rookies.
Okay. I would imagine Natalie is David's better half.
Could be daughter. Could be daughter. You
Could
never
be
know.
daughter. I haven't seen yet. And then Trisha is a 2.
Yep, so Trisha needs, from what I'm seeing, 8 balls to win this. Trisha.
As a 2,
And what's her last name?
Trisha SCANK.
Just need the just the S there.
Yeah, S. Okay. So as a 2, they need 3 points with the wins they have. She needs 8 points.
She
So
needs
4 balls.
She needs 4 balls. And we are in sudden death. So Trisha here needs 4 balls. And I think she is the one breaking here.
Yep.
Are we sure?
No, I'm not sure.
Alrighty, good break here from whoever is at the table. We will find out here in just a second.
So Natalie as a 3 needs to win. It needs 25 points or 13 balls. So here's one ball.
And is this Trisha? Are we?
I am not.
I think this is Natalie.
Okay.
I'm pretty. I can't tell. You
I
can't
don't-
really tell between the 2 and the 3. It's tough to tell.
Yep. Unless there's a big disparity in the 2 and 3.
We will find out here when. No, this is rookies. This is Trisha.
Okay.
Because her name is right there.
Very good.
They're wearing the same shirts. That's why I recognized.
Very
They're wearing
good.
the same shirts. This is rookies, and Natalie is at the table now.
There we go. They had, rookies have their shirts, and Obi-Wan Qnobi, we're wearing their just comfortable shirts.
Oh, ball count is not 46 and 38. Trisha, Trisha actually needs
8 points
She needs 8 points
to win.
to win. She is a 2,
So we'd need 19 to win total. but
and
she-
Natalie needs what, 25?
25. And they're still going after the up. We have, oh, nope. Nope.
Yeah, so for Trisha to win this, she just needs 8 points, and we are in sudden death.
Yep.
So everything does count as double.
So for Obi-Wan
Mm-hmm.
Kenobi, Qnobi, I love that name.
Cuenobi.
It's actually better being in sudden death.
It
believe
is.
Believe it or not.
It
because
is.
your bigger spreads happen in sudden death.
They do. They do happen in sudden death.
And you need a big spread
Yeah.
to advance.
Yeah, you do. You definitely do need a big spread here. I got a 4 thrown on me when I was in sudden death, and she needed like 5 balls to my, or she needed 5 points to my 46. I think I got to 31, so I think I did well. You know what I mean?
So I've been on both sides of this.
Yep.
I've needed to hold somebody to 5 points and done it. And
Okay.
I've also needed to hold somebody to 8 points and did not.
Yep. It's tough to do.
And I've also needed to only get like 12, 13 points playing another high-level player,
Yep.
and they stepped on the gas. And if
Yep.
Tim Kohler is out there, he will remember he whipped up on me one day, and I won't forget. He put a 20-0 on me in sudden death when I only needed a few points to end the match.
Is the score here 4-0? I don't. Trisha has not made a ball yet.
Nope.
Is it 4-0?
It
I
would
think
be,
it's 4-0.
Now it's 6.
6-0. Yep.
It's a lot harder to keep score in sudden death.
It is, because things start getting fast and things start getting wild, and it's like,
Sudden death in 9-ball is fast, loose, and ready to go.
Yep.
So
Good
the ol-
try here.
The
I mean,
only thing I worry about with rookies here is that you have a 2 playing. And yeah, she only needs 8 points, but sometimes 2s have trouble getting those 8 points.
that is true, but in sudden death, she really only needs 4, right? I expected her to get 2 there with the 3-ball, but I
Yep.
mean, honestly, you never know. Oh,
She scratched. Unfortunate there. So Natalie can pick up a couple points here.
she honestly might be able to pick up more than just a couple.
Yeah, if she holds it for the 5, she can shoot it in the side, and then maybe even shoot the 6,
Yep.
depending on what angle she has on the 5, where she shoots the 6, obviously.
You can't expect a 3 to do it, though. I mean,
No, I would expect her actually go forward and shoot the 6 where she's shooting the 4. That's what I would expect if she made the 5.
Yeah.
So first, make that ball. Do not get hooked. Oh no,
That's not good.
that's where she didn't even think about that.
No, and doesn't
people
need to
don't.
be at all, because she could give a ball in hand here, and
Yeah,
the match
she-
could be over.
Yep, she just can't afford ball in hands.
No, you can't afford ball in hand at the position you're in right now. I mean, are you attacking this at 1 rail?
Yes,
It's the only.
I'm firing it.
Ugh.
You gotta fire it.
Yeah, you do.
I would have liked to seen their captain jump up there.
Especially with Trisha only needing
Yep.
8 balls. I
Yep.
mean, 8 points.
And this is where the 2 can get comfortable. Make a ball. I've got ball in hand. I make these. no problem. I might even, depending on what I do, I might be able to get on the 6.
Exactly.
She missed.
Oh, no.
So that might be nerves.
Yeah.
That's a 2 playing in a situation they're not comfortable in.
Right, 100%.
So Natalie's got to take advantage. Make a ball. Make 2 or 3. There you go. You got 1 there.
That's a good ball.
So if I'm Natalie's captain, I'm going straight out. Okay. Make ball. Make anything you can see. If not, leave it at least separated.
Right, 100%. You have to.
Back to that hole. Make her earn those points.
Exactly. And that was the same thing with the 6 earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Just make a ball, and if you can't make one, play safe.
That's what it comes down to a lot.
It does.
Okay, she did not make that ball, but left separation did not leave a easy shot.
Definitely not an easy shot here for this tube.
Nope. Let's see if Trisha can bury this one.
I doubt it. I have a little doubt here. I'm not going to lie. But I've had doubt before, and I've been proven wrong.
No, she did not.
No, she didn't.
That's a hard shot for a 2.
It is.
It is.
It is. It is a tough shot for a 2.
And now Natalie has a pretty straightforward shot where she's not going to try to play shape.
I'm curious to know, you have 1s and 2s on your team, maybe even a 3.
Mm-hmm.
What do you practice with them before starting an event like this?
Making ball big, just stroking. And then I show them the bump safeties.
Okay.
The little, hey, just bump it into the rail and hold it.
Yeah.
Make that safety.
Yeah.
Everybody hates that ball.
Right.
Everybody.
Everybody hates that ball.
Yep.
I even hate that ball.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
I know how to get out of it because I've been in the world long enough to know how to get out of it. But yeah.
But even when you're trying to get out of it, you're thinning a ball.
Right.
You're hitting it strong, So that's the number one thing I look at.
So
It depends on where your 2 is in their growth.
that is true.
If they're one of those 2s that you give them a shot, they're making it, but everything else is outside their realm,
Right.
you're starting to work on slowing that speed down. One of the biggest things 2s have is they hit it too hard.
Mm-hmm.
There's a good shot.
That was a great shot.
And now she's set up to get another point. Another 2 points.
You told me. Wow. I didn't realize this was.
Get in.
Oh no. Oh no.
That was so big.
That was huge.
So
Wait, was that Trisha? That was Trisha.
That was Trisha. She got 2 points there. Oh, no. I don't think she hit that ball.
Huh?
Is that ball there? Oh, it's
Yeah,
gone.
yeah, it's gone.
Hey,
It's
my
definitely gone.
angle, I'm like, I thought for some reason I saw it staying there. I'm like, what happened?
That's funny. Oh.
Okay,
Okay.
you didn't
That's
leave a
okay.
lot.
I can't imagine putting powdered sugar on mozzarella sticks.
They do it.
They do it?
They do it.
They do it?
I don't know why.
What? For
I've
real?
seen it.
For real?
I love mozzarella sticks, though. They're so good.
Mm-hmm.
One of my favorite things. Oh,
Qball.
did one of my teams win?
Qball does make them very good, by the way. And this is a smart timeout here, because if you're taking a timeout, you're trying to make this ball.
And look who it is.
It's
their 3.
it's their what?
Isn't that their 3?
That is.
So this is a comfortability.
She was a 3 or 4.
This is
Oh my God, she made it! What the heck?
And now she's a ball away from winning. What a great
I'm hitting the wrong thing.
What a great timeout.
Great timeout. She's 1 ball away from winning, just like that.
So I'm curious if their team dynamic there where
I am very curious.
The 3 jumps up to tell her how to kick a ball and she peers it.
Literally.
But again, they don't have that. They don't have that 9 that can jump up there and tell them some advanced stuff. They're doing very basic kick.
Yeah, they've got all 5s.
Yep.
Hey, wow.
So the 3, okay.
Okay.
That's who you're comfortable
Okay.
with. Go give her a timeout.
Go give her a timeout. One
And
ball
boy,
on the break.
She cured it. So no ball on the break.
No ball on the break.
Can she see?
Didn't leave a good shot for Miss Natalie on the.
She can see the 1.
She can.
So it's still not outside the realm she can win this.
Right. If I'm Natalie's captain right now, I'm telling her, listen, you can still win this. She does need 1 ball, but you have to realize you only need
Take it one ball at a time.
take it 1 ball at a time. You only need
6 balls.
6 balls. Yep. There you go. 6 balls. So it's a 1 to 6 ball race, not a rack race, not a 1 to 6 rack race.
Right.
You know, us higher levels thinking racks. 1 to 6 balls.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's it. And seeing how Trisha has already shot up to now, it's very in the realm for Natalie to
Yep. Well, I mean a 2.
yeah.
A 2's finishing you out.
Oh
I don't
my
know.
goodness.
We're sitting there talking about a 2, and it's
no.
done.
And it's done. It's done. That's it.
They've got her needing more balls. We had her needing
8 balls.
8, so maybe they need 1 more. Maybe they have her at 10.
Maybe. I doubt it.
It might be the
You
3.
said 8 balls, right?
Yeah, with the 3 wins, that makes it 50.
Skill level.
So maybe maybe they didn't have the 3 wins,
You said 8 balls. That's a 17-3.
which would be 50.
And they have 3 wins, right?
I thought they had 3 wins. I mean, we're not official over here, guys. The official score sheet is what they have. So maybe they don't have 3 wins, but I thought they did.
Well, no matter what, at least 1 more ball is, and then it's a 14-6. 16-4, excuse me.
Yeah, so 1 more ball, there's no way it's not over. But, and Natalie has a tough shot here.
So we'll put that up to 10 just for the time being, but I swear I thought it was 8.
And I think they're at 50 with 3 wins, but I could be wrong. Maybe they don't have the 3.
What a shot by Natalie there.
That is not an easy shot, guys.
Not an easy shot at all.
Because it just doesn't look good to your eye. Because it's so close and
It
it's
is.
such a cut.
Yep.
And now she has a chance to pick up another 2 points.
Yeah.
And she does it nicely. And the 9 sitting near that pocket.
That definitely makes for a big pocket there.
Yes, it does. And if she misses it, it may make the 9. She missed it. Did she hit the 9? No. There was a lot of that 9 ball she could have bumped into, and then it's really interesting.
Maybe they don't know it's sudden death.
Oh, they announced it.
They
So
definitely announced it.
That could be it too. They might not know it. They may not be scoring it sudden death, but I think it is over.
It is definitely over.
Well, if she makes this, there's no way it's not over. We will check with them afterward and see.
If they don't shake hands after this, it would be. It would
So
be
my team Drop Them All won their match.
congratulations. Great shot.
Okay,
And that should be it.
that is it. They're
Okay.
acknowledging it's over.
Okay, that's it.
So
They wanted to make sure they got 51 points, that's all.
yeah,
Which they didn't need because they
didn't
had
need
3 wins.
The 3
Yep.
wins and 50.
Yep.
But they did win.
But they did win. Rookies right again. We'll be moving on to the third round. Third round?
Yep.
Fourth round. Third round.
Third round.
And that starts tomorrow.
Oh, wait a minute. They don't know it's sudden death. Let's go talk to them.
We're going to go talk to them.
Yep. I'm going to go with you.
Alrighty, they are still trying to decide whether this was in sudden death or not. So they are continuing to play, and we are missing the score here. It looks like that was a good shot. 1-4 combo there. Well, it looks like it apparently could even already be over. And now they've decided sudden death match over. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. It looks like they are no other reason for scorekeeper on the table. Yeah, it looks like everything should be done. She needed 8 balls. I'm assuming she got those 8 balls in the time that it took them to figure it out. But they've already figured it out. So it looks like Miss Tricia has gone ahead and won it. But we were keeping this score as a sudden death match. So apologies for the mix-up there. But no big deal. Thankfully, we had a league operator sitting right next to us to handle the situation. We will be back streaming tomorrow. I think Mr. Tim Jones will be back at 10 a.m. tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. It looks like, let's see here. Tomorrow at 10 a.m., they're going to be playing at Beach's Qball. We might have another round going here because they started this one at 7. Oh, nope, tomorrow they play at 3 p.m., but they might be streaming at 10 a.m. tomorrow, but it looks like it continues tomorrow at 3 p.m. right here on the Voice of Jacksonville Pool. Yes, Austin, you do play us tomorrow. I will see you guys tomorrow. I might not be back tomorrow. I'm not sure. But I will definitely see you guys in the future. Thank you for tuning in to the stream, and you guys have a great